incredible. Yoni, are you getting this? Are you getting this? Oh my God.
William!
Oh my goodness. Whoa, this guy, this is absolutely incredible. What a moment in Kill Tony history as the crowd is excitedly getting dude wipes.
Dude wipes! Tony, those are the best dude wipes too.
These really are an unbelievable product. William, you got some over there. Up there on that. Those guys want some dude wipes. There are dude wipes absolutely everywhere.
People from the balcony. They're paying me $1,000 for each one of these I throw out.
Somebody up in the balcony. William, somebody up in the balcony.
Where in the balcony?
Dude wipes! Balcony.
There's so many people with bloody faces.
That corner over there, look at that.
I'm getting good, Tony.
Whoa, maybe keep the lights on, Tina. There you go. Dude wipes.
To go through.
Imagine how much money he must be making right now. Indeed, he wants a dude wipe. Dude wipe! All right. This is absolutely incredible. A historical moment in the show. Incredible! So many people just got dude wipes. There are so many boxes still behind you. I guess I'm getting word that anybody that didn't get a package of dude wipes is going to get some on the way out. How interesting is that? My little earpiece.
Make chill, the best one.
Brought to you by Dude Wipes, which is an absolutely unbelievable product. Everybody uses them.
Use offer code Duncan.
And congratulations. You know, of all the sponsorships that you've said that you've had before, this one actually seems real.
It's a very real one. Get your dude wipes. I'm wiping my asshole now. I'm proud of it. I used to be embarrassed about wiping my fucking asshole, but now I'm not embarrassed anymore because it's not wipes for like a pussy or something. It's for dudes' buttholes. I swear to God, I'm not putting some fucking woman pussy fucking thing near my butthole. It's only dude wipes. So.
In honor of Catwoman, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag and just say it. I mean, the people over at Dude Wipes, I do believe the owner or something important very high up, literally heard about you not wiping your ass. And literally, it is a true, real partnership with William Montgomery. So support Dude Wipes, an unbelievably great product that loves William and loves Kill Tony. And congratulations, that's a really big deal. To have an actual sponsor when your job is yelling and whispering for a living.
Penguin stuff. That was a disaster.
Yeah.
Mr. Penguin.
Yeah, usually when somebody tries something that doesn't work, they don't repeat it 15 more times. So it's part of your brilliance. And look at you. I mean, you're sponsored by Dude Wipes. So who am I to judge you?
I know, no fucking women pussy shows going near my asshole.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, how about one more time for the legend, William Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen.
An Alaskan Airlines pilot high on mushrooms tried to shut off the plane's engines. Mushrooms are totally safe because even if you try to crash a plane, you can't crash a plane. Webster's Dictionary to call you a girl boss. I respect you just as much as a normal boss. But seriously, if you're called girl boss, you're probably called guy to indict 3-6 Mafia on RICO charges. This is what they do for Mafia people. Okay, let's see. About climate change, also sharing horoscope memes. Climate change might be judging real quick this month. Okay, that's my time. Thank you.
Wow, he did it again. Ladies and gentlemen, like only he can, coming in at the end every week, showing everybody how it's done in his own defined style. The wild stylings of William Montgomery.
So nice to be here tonight. I think everybody will be happy to know Tony and I went to a Russian bathhouse in San Francisco on Saturday morning, and we saw one another's penises for the first time.
We did. Archimedes Banya. Shout out. I think that's the name.
Yeah, Archimedes Banya.
Fucking greatest place I've ever been to in my entire life, and that was just for the dicks. But it was also
there were
hottest
penises
saunas,
everywhere.
State of the art shit. True old school Russian throwback. It's the only thing about San Francisco that it's amazing right now, because that place is literally a fucking. I mean,
It's like a hellscape right now. I mean, there were people doing meth, shooting up stuff, drinking stuff. I mean,
so many people in wheelchairs, an obnoxious amount of homeless people in wheelchairs. It was like there was a wheelchair basketball game going on, but there was no basketball. Just people going in the streets and back and forward, and it was fucking crazy. I don't know what's going on there, but nobody's walking anymore. They've literally just gotten they all have wheelchairs now. And they are rolling around.
It was crippled people fucking everywhere in San Francisco, and crippled people already give me the creeps sometimes. I mean, it was a nightmare.
More human shit on a sidewalk than I've seen in 3 years in a weekend. Yeah, they don't even remember when they used to go to like alleyways and stuff. They used to have some fucking pride. Now they just stand up out of the wheelchair straight up. And then next to the wheelchair, they take a shit, and then they get back in the wheelchair. And they fucking roll away from the scene of the crime.
It's kind of like Red Band's mom's house. There's just shit. I mean, she's getting older. Y'all know that bitch be old these days. And I mean, she is shitting fucking everywhere in that motherfucker.
Look at the wheels turning over here.
So what was Tony's dick like? Like, what would you review it?
Yeah, talk about my dick a little bit.
We put our penises beside each other. We had to get to the bottom of whose penis is bigger. Tony's penis was bigger than mine by, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches. It was, I mean, he had this huge penis down there. I was blushing when I saw it. When we go inside
and by the way, that was after I got out of the cold plunge.
Yeah, I was shocked. I mean, oh man.
So William, what's up?
Oh, good question. Did I mention that Polly has the Jam in the Van show on YouTube?
No, William. So you peed in the bottle, correct? On the way to Sacramento. Yes or fucking no.
I like it when you guys talk at the same time. That's the best thing for the show. If you guys could do that more often, that'd be great.
No, I couldn't pee in the bottle. Tony wouldn't let me pee in the bottle, but we did stop at an In-N-Out pretty soon after that. But I was horrified. I mean, I had to pee so fucking
The reason why I knew you had to pee, because that was the same day. We were in San Fran. We went to this diabolical fucking sweat house from the heavens. I mean, levels and levels of different crazy fucking saunas. So we were drinking an obnoxious amount of water. And even though, it's funny, twice in this episode this comes up, I never have to pee, but I had to pee so bad. So when I heard from the back of the van, like, hey, you done with that bottle? Can I see that bottle? Can you like pour some of this in that bottle? I knew what the fuck was going on. So I turn around and go, William, are you about to piss in that bottle? And somehow Hans looked more guilty than you. But I knew what was going on. So I did. I had the first ever pee stop in our touring history.
Tony, do you want to tell the people who peed longer? Because that was a bit of a competition we had.
We did not have a dick size competition in the bathhouse, but we actually did have a pee time length competition in the In-N-Out bathroom. And I was pretty sure that I was going to win, but my giant pee hole cost me a real problem on this one because I was just pissing like a horse. And in the stall next to me, I just hear this little.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. That's how I pee, bitch. And I peed for literally like 30 fucking minutes.
It was crazy. Your pee hole, I mean, absolutely tiny. There's just no way to describe it other than it is God's sense of humor.
Yeah. There's shit everywhere. She's peeing all over the fucking place. She's drunk under tables. She's the one who gave me herpes, by the way. Tony asked me, we did look at each other's penises. I have herpes on my penis right now. And he's like, where'd you get that? I was like, Rabbi's mom, dude.
This is all true, William.
It's all
true. Stop talking about it.
In the 1990s, when Mom's Jokes came out, my mom told me, like, don't worry about it, son. I know all the people on the playground are talking about me being a whore with a small pee hole and all this shit. And it doesn't bother me anymore, William. So
you were at a playground at one point?
I mean,
was it the McDonald's playground?
It was the McDonald's playground. I got stuck in one of the tubes.
There you go. A little self-deprecation from Red Band. Look at that. Spun it around on himself.
Wow.
You were in a tube eating a little Big Mac. All right. William, anything else going on in life? What else is happening?
Nothing. Just after the cancer diagnosis, I've been playing. You don't want to hear this, Tony, but I'm going to be honest with you today.
Yeah.
I've been
back on the video games.
Back on Diablo 4. I'm a motherfucking level 92 sorcerer right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, I was expecting more applause for that. I should have said that. Okay. But yeah, just doing that.
An incredible weekend in the theaters, mixing in new material. Everybody was amazed. Very, very exciting stuff.
It was wonderful. Felt great. It's been a real pleasure.
Okay. Kind of sounded like a lie, but I know you mean it.
It's been a real pleasure, Tony. Yeah, get ready, dumbass. Fuck! I love going out with your ass, Tony! It's been a ton of fun, man! You know it's been a ton of fun! And we did look at each other's penises at the fucking...
And my balls, too. You didn't mention my balls at all.
I actually didn't see his balls. They're very small. I mean, it's a big... I get it!
You son of a bitch. What did I tell you? I said when we could do the show on Monday, you tell him.
What did Hans Kim do when you guys went to the bathhouse?
He was there too. No, he was there.
What did that dick look like?
Oh, dude, you don't want to know.
It just looked like a pussy, right?
No. Mostly pubes. A lot of pubes.
What do you mean, like a pussy? Just looked like a pussy.
Yeah, I think it's called an inverted penis, what he has. Basically, you could only see kind of the tip of it coming out of the hole.
Like
sort
a
of
little Vietnamese soldier sneaking through the bushes.
Yes.
Yeah.
How's his pee hole, though?
I don't know. Hans wasn't in the pee competition.
No.
I thought I was going to beat William, but yeah, I had a bigger flow. William, you're absolutely unbelievable. The way that you come in every single week and absolutely drop the hammer, it's insane. I just love you. Everybody loves you.
Love you too. It's
William Montgomery, everybody.
What's the difference between a skinhead neo-Nazi and a free Palestine activist? I was going to say shampoo preference, but I'm pretty sure neither party uses it. So I Shazammed a song at the coffee shop yesterday that started off kind of good, and then come to find out it was Harry Styles. Red Band looks like the kind of guy who bets parlays on esports. Hey, Red Band, what's the over-under on the number of Elder Scrolls I can stuff up my asshole?
2, okay.
Donald Trump's sister, Marianne is dead at 86. In a surprising twist, she had to help Donald get into college. In an unsurprising twist, she was pumped for Aphex Twin getting nominated for a 24 Grammy Award. She loved Aphex Twin. He's playing at her funeral Friday in Manhattan. Okay, that's my time. Thank you.
William Montgomery.
Hell yeah. Is that true? They got nominated for a Grammy?
Yes, Aphex Twin is nominated for his second ever Grammy. I'm super pumped. He and I, actually, Tony, since I've been talking about him a lot, we're actually in communication now. We've gotten to be buddies. Aphex Twin and I have gotten to be buddies. So, yeah, he's taking me to the Grammys. I'm super pumped. I'm going to be at the 2024 Grammys with Aphex Twin.
Wow, this is huge.
It's insane.
You're going to walk the red carpet with Aphex Twin.
I am. He loves the jokes I tell about him. We've gotten to be really good friends over the past 6 months, I would say. Not a lot of people know that, but yeah, Aphex Twin and I are very dear friends now. So pretty pumped about all that.
Absolutely incredible. Fresh off of a multi-million-dollar deal with Dude Wipes. How's that going?
It's very exciting. My life has changed. I installed a escalator at my house, so things are looking up. I was getting tired of taking the stairs. They asked if are you sure not an elevator? And I said, no, I want an escalator. They're telling me it's $250,000. I'm saying I don't give a fuck. I'm not taking the stairs. I'm scared of elevators. Install an escalator. So I have an escalator installed at my house, Tony. So I want to thank you for that.
Absolutely incredible. That is amazing. I happen to know for a fact that you live in a one-bedroom apartment, so that is one story. And so the fact that you bought a $250,000 escalator is fucking just a frivolous spending of money.
It's to get up to my apartment. So
that is true. It is on the second floor. You got me. Yep. Touche.
Yeah, it's for my apartment.
Okay.
But yeah, very exciting. I go under the knife tomorrow. I have surgery tomorrow. They have
explain to us more about what you're doing under.
What? Who's even laughing at that? It's very true. I'm very scared. Yeah, they're cutting off more skin cancer off of my face, so I have to go under the knife tomorrow. They're saying it's a 50-50 shot of surviving the treatment tomorrow. So if this is it, Tony, I've had a wonderful time. I'm excited. Steve-O, Miss Palucci, Lala Palucci, it's so nice. You've been here as well. It's probably my last. I love your stuff, Miss Lala Palucci, but it's nice y'all can be here, share the stage with me on potentially my last night ever on Kill Tony. Again, it's a 50-50 shot.
Wow, and that's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow at 2:30.
2:30, and there's a 50-50 chance of survival?
Correct, that I might not even make it. I have a weird blood type, so it's because of my blood type. If something happens and I lose blood, they don't have any of that blood type here in Austin. So it is going to be the end of the line for me, Tony.
What is the blood type that you are?
HIV.
Whoa, HIV, Red Band says. What are your thoughts about
HIV.
Red Band?
Well, what my thoughts are about Red Band is I texted you something at 1:30 today, you fucking idiot, and you never responded. You always respond to my text messages, Red Band. I was legitimately pissed.
2 hours before he wakes up, 1:30 p.m. You have to wait till about 3:45.
Maybe that was it. Yeah, he's a lazy fucking piece of shit. So that's probably the reason. And you look as worse as ever tonight. What are you drinking? What are you drinking?
Diet Coke. Soda Coke.
Sure. How much whiskey is in that, dude? Your drinking is out of control these days. You have to fucking stop.
Wow, I'm sorry.
What did you text him and ask him?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's
What
a
did
great
you-
question.
What did you text him?
Yeah, see how that goes.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
What I texted him. It's kind of. I was.
You're gonna die.
Ooh, this is a good. Yeah.
Cameron, stay in your lane. Cameron, please stay in your lane.
Wait, what does that mean?
You think I'm black?
What is
your name? Cameron Lalapaloochie? What is your name?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's it.
William? What are you doing?
I don't know. I mean, she's saying so. I go under the fucking knife tomorrow, bitch. I don't need this weird. It doesn't matter. It's none of your concern. what I texted Red Band.
I want to know, William.
Yeah, it's none of my kid. It's none of
William. I want to know. Stop looking at Adrian Iapolucci like that. Look at me. Look at me. Look up here, William.
Yeah,
William. Sometimes William misbehaves
Is he
with the
actually
guests.
mad?
This is no. This is a.
that's the funniest thing you said all night, bitch.
Oh my God. William.
Holy shit!
William, stop it. William, stop. No. He's like a pit bull. He's normally very well behaved, very good.
I can die tomorrow,
No.
bitch!
No.
I'm the wrong blood type!
This is one of the rare times that I forgot to warn the new guest about William Montgomery. This is
I just
normally
installed an escalator in my apartment, man!
a little fun.
300,000. It wasn't even 250. It was 300,000.
A little fun fact that I never talk about is I always give every guest the same, very quick. It's a 30-second speech. So here's a little behind-the-scenes Tony for you people. I give the guests the same speech. Remember, you guys remember back there when I go, there's one thing I'm forgetting. I can't fucking remember what it is. It's always, we never interrupt the 60 seconds. If you look at me and you seem like you have something, I'll set you up. I ask the questions. Don't feel like you need to ask the questions. And the one thing I forgot is William's fucking crazy. And I literally forgot that tonight. I'm sorry, Adrian. I take the.
No, that's.
He's nuts.
It's totally okay. He's gonna die.
I'm gonna remember this scene tomorrow as I'm dying. Just everybody laughing at the fucking. What a nightmare I'm in right now. Oh my God.
Come on. And you really think your heart's gonna stop?
You're
tomorrow?
giving me a 50-50 shot.
You think your heart's gonna stop tomorrow?
I don't think my heart's ever gonna stop.
William Montgomery has done it again. An absolute fucking shooting star. Tour dates available everywhere. The cameo's blowing up. Dude Wipes endorsement. Absolute. What's the name of the company? What's the company that makes the basic shit?
Kirkland.
Kirkland signature.
Kirkland's looking up.
And
Adidas. I'm back with Adidas. I'm talking with Nike as well. I'm going
Whoa.
to be one of the first people to ever be sponsored by Adidas and Nike at the same time. That's true. Adidas, Nike. I'm talking with Reebok too. I mean, I might try to make it 3.
Wow,
brands,
that would
so.
be crazy if they all agreed to sign you tomorrow while you're dying. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Oh, we hear that's the Grim Reaper has arrived.
Grim Reaper, right? But yeah, I'll be in Rosemont, Illinois, middle of December. So
Maybe.
Maybe, she says.
what did you say?
I said maybe you might die.
There is nothing funnier to end a chaotic fucking interview than. By the way, I'm gonna be at the Zanies by the Chicago airport. The Rosemont Zanies. Nothing, close to nothing. Close to nothing.
Oh, well, I'll be there. Yeah, laugh it up. That's where I'm gonna be. Trust me, I didn't want to go, but they're making it.
What are the dates that you're at the Rosemont Zanies?
16th and 15th, 16th.
The 15th, 16th, and what?
I think it's just sad.
Of what? November? Like you're not even.
December.
Oh my God! You know what's so funny about that is I used to do that fucking gig, and they would always book me in the fucking middle of December. I mean, it is the absolutely. You have never had a more cold, bitter gig then Rosemont Zanies in the middle of December. It is amazing. It's one of those things. And you know what? It's fucking great because it goes to show that you're on some fucking trajectory. There you go.
Don't clap at that. Don't fucking clap at that. What the fuck?
My point is, I've done Rosemont Zanies in the middle of December, and you should be hoping for death tomorrow. How loud can this place get for the legend, William Montgomery?
That dude's dad should have taught himself how to shoot himself in the fucking head. What the fuck? So I'm very excited to be here tonight after having cancer removed from my face twice last week. But I think y'all would like to know the doctor said I may be the best pound for pound cancer fighter he's ever seen. The good news, he said that there's a cure. The bad news, it's cocaine. So I'm back, baby! I just found out that Barry Manilow came out as gay. Did y'all know this? I'm so pissed because I'm going to have to throw away all of my shirtless Barry Manilow posters into the trash. Okay, I stumbled on that one a little bit. I had cancer ripped out of my face a couple days. I'm not doing good right now. What I did, I saw a condom commercial last night. That industry must be in shambles. Zoomers don't have sex. Straight people realized you can't get AIDS if you're straight. Gays are on PrEP. You know, condom companies about to be saying, we'll make your dick bigger, promise. And if that doesn't work, they're going to start saying, ladies, if he doesn't use a Trojan, he's a rapist. Okay, that's my time. Thank you.
All right, there we go. The great, the powerful William Montgomery. I love that cardigan. You have a real sturdy look tonight.
Thank you so much. Again, I had a 50-50 shot at living or dying before the surgeries. Y'all don't know this, but I had a 50-50 shot. So after I came out on the other side, I think I'm going to get into sweaters. So I got this sweater today. I swear to God, life is too fucking short. I'm going to start getting nice fucking sweaters. I was on my deathbed. Tony, I literally saw the light on Tuesday and Thursday.
Tuesday and Thursday, that is true. So he had the operation last Tuesday. I get a call on Wednesday saying he couldn't sleep from the pain the night before, and the doctors called back saying that they looked at what they took out and they didn't get all of it, and they had to go back in and do another operation for the cancer. They had to get more out of you, so you weren't able to make it this weekend. Tell us more. So did they put you out for these?
Yeah, no, Tony, when I said I saw the light earlier, my heart literally stopped. Redheaded people need more anesthesia. They pump me with too much anesthesia. I do remember hearing doctors kind of yelling off to the side, but yeah, no, I was dead. I was clinically dead for a couple of minutes, Tony, and
it seems like they would use a local anesthesia for that. I can literally see I can see the stitches. It's about a 1 inch, inch and a half wound.
It was really bad. You should have seen how big the hole they cut out of my face. I mean, Tony, it was brutal. I was on Advil, liquid gels, the whole fucking... I love Advil liquid gels now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, no, they really held my face. I couldn't eat. I couldn't talk. I was eating SpaghettiOs out the frame. I could not stop eating SpaghettiOs.
You were eating them out the frame?
Yeah, out the frame. I'd pop one can open. I'd be done. I'd be like, oh, I'm sick of this shit. I fucking died for a couple minutes. Nothing is guaranteed. I'd pop open another can, fucking eating those motherfuckers out the frame, Tony. I mean, one after the other. Popping cans of fucking those, eating Cheerios. I'm into circular foods now.
Wow. That is absolutely incredible. A donut? Do you have a donut?
Oh, I love donuts, Tony.
You do? You eat them?
You believe me, bitch? Why are you looking at me like that? I can't stand noodles, bitch! No, but I'm pre-diabetic. The guy at the place, he was able to tell me I found I was pre-diabetic, so I cannot eat donuts.
The look of shock on this poor girl's face. She looked to her left and her right when you were so blatantly looking directly at her.
Yeah, she's been throwing me off all fucking night. Right when I came out here, I couldn't put my finger on what the problem was, but I knew there was a problem right there.
Oh my goodness, this is incredible. She seems like she's a fan of yours, William. You're being ruthless.
No, I don't think so. Right off the bat, right when I was getting weird fucking, what's in your purse, bitch? I mean, why are you fucking holding it like this? I had skin cancer removed. She has a gun! Yeah, he's kind of funny if that really wasn't it.
Wow. Amazing. The presence of the great William Montgomery. Again, the sweater to the beard and hair. I mean, you are a stunning specimen tonight, I must say. I think that skin cancer did you pretty good.
Thank you, and I think I'm going to have a really cool scar. I'll be able to have a battle scar after this, so excited about that. Things are looking up. I think I'll see y'all Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving should be nice.
Yes, we're going to give thanks together indeed. Have some Advil liquid gels, and what type of, are there any circular Thanksgiving Day foods that you're looking forward to having?
That's
a tough question. I tried to think of, I already tried to think of
Thanksgiving.
Red Band says cranberry
Jello. You know,
yeah.
Well, cranberry Jello.
Yeah, Red Band with it. There's Red Band with it.
Whatever, Cindy Crawford.
Oh, he called you Cindy Crawford. He called you a supermodel.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, bitch. But yeah, I don't know. Pumpkin pies, different kinds of pies. Yeah, I'll just be doing all kinds of stuff. Maybe some sweet potato pie, maybe some apple pie, maybe some.
You like sweet potato pie, D? Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. We found something that D loves. I love that. Good to know. You know what? I want to bring you a sweet potato pie next week. I got $500 extra that I didn't. All because somebody brushed each other's teeth for a whole year.
Well, it's the same motion. Little foam at the end. Yeah.
Except one you spit at the end. After all we've been through. William, anything else going on in your life?
No, what, Red Band?
Oh, I don't know why.
How's the little doggy?
Amped up tonight.
Yeah, he's been throwing the show off all night. I've been watching it up.
Red Band wanted to know if we gave him an opportunity to talk about anything. Red Band wants to know about the little doggy. We are 10 minutes away from you two hanging out at a bar together, but I guess we'll ask right now, how's the little doggy?
Little doggy's doing good, y'all. If y'all are wondering, Gator's wonderful. We've been kissing each other. We've been hugging each other. We've been giving each other butterfly kisses.
Ooh. You know,
on a small dog, do the math on that one, totally.
Wow. That sounds out the frame. Did you make that up? I've never heard that before. I've been eating SpaghettiOs out the frame.
Yes, I made that up on the fly. I think, honestly, getting the surgery, seeing the light earlier in the week, I think it has made me smarter. I think it has made me... I've been having these weird psychic abilities. I had this one dream I had, very vivid, on Thanksgiving. Us three are together, and we're all having a really good time. And then just at one point, I swear to God, it was last night, this very vivid dream. We're all there, and Red Band just grabs his heart, and he falls over.
Wow.
I swear to God, I didn't even want to bring that up. Ever since I was put under, I've been getting these very vivid dreams. They're all about you, Red Band. I mean, one is you falling down some stairs.
That's crazy. I think you were having those are my actual dreams. I dream of that when I'm awake and not seeing a light at all. I dream of him one day grabbing in between those sweet tits.
Guys.
No, it was a lot more dramatic, dude. I mean, you were dying in these fucking. No, you were.
Did he turn the color that he is right now?
Am I green?
Yeah, he looked blue, like a little booge.
All right,
Wow.
Cindy
So what
Crawford.
else did you learn when seeing the afterlife? What else?
I want to go to heaven. I think where I went was heaven. I used to be a waiter in the Applebee's. I was walking through this Applebee's with a tray filled with drinks and food, just wearing my gear, having fun, seeing different relatives at the different tables. And then somebody, I don't even know who it is, puts their leg out, and I trip and fall with all of the drinks, and that's where I kind of came to, and I was hearing all the doctors screaming and crying about, like, who even is this guy? Why is he's getting skin cancer cut off of his face? Why have we put him under? He's dying now. It just was very weird screaming, and I'm just trying to let it float. But yeah, I mean, it was so bad. But yeah, it's just a bunch of dreams of Red Band dying again at Thanksgiving. There's one at Christmas where he actually gets shot by somebody when he's leaving some venue. So, but yeah, but then happy ones. Me and Red Band's mom getting married. I've been having a lot of those. I think maybe in April, dude, we're gonna tie the knot. You didn't know this, Red Band, but your mom and I have been speaking. I was feeling really bad about all the mom jokes, but we actually hit it off and we started talking, and we're going to tell your ass in maybe April, but we're going to go forward with the relationship, Red Band. And I've been having dreams of the wedding day, and you officiate, and you look like a bitch, but you look pretty cool. And you marry us, Red Band.
She would never date a ginger cancer fuck like you, man.
She would never marry a ginger cancer. God, you sound like a monster. They would never get with me. Well, we've already gotten together, bitch.
What did you do with Red Band's mom? Describe to everybody. Describe to the people. Hold on. Let it happen.
Yeah, I yelled, "Who to you?" right when I got in her fucking place, and then she just spreads those things wide open.
Wait, what
and I
thing?
get out a cucumber.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and then I put it in her pussy. Yeah, it makes a noise like that.
And then what do you do?
Put it in her butt, dude.
Oh, really? No, stop distracting him with buttons. Don't.
Put a fucking cucumber in her butthole. Put fucking fucking lemon lime Starburst in her pussy.
You put a Starburst in her pussy?
Yeah, after I
What
suck on
flavor?
it.
What flavor?
Ooh, red, cherry.
Pink one, man.
Wow. My goodness. And then how does it end? How does sex with Red Band's mom end?
I'm done with your ass, bitch. I'm kidding, Red.
Wait, you're kidding?
No, I ain't ever kidding about fucking your mom, bro.
We did it again. William, anything you want to promote or plug or anything? You're one of the biggest people on Cameo right now.
Yeah, please, I can help divorce people. I can help married people. I can help get long-lost loves together. It's like a Craigslist, misconnections. I basically turned it like a Craigslist. Where the fuck are y'all going?
Oh, they're sneaking out.
But yeah, it's Rosemont, Chicago in the middle of December.
William Montgomery, everybody.
I was born in motherfucking Corpus Christi, yo! Amish people in Pennsylvania are starting to grow and sell marijuana. Apparently, you can tell an Amish family sells weed if their wagon is rolling on dogs. But seriously, I bought some, and the only problem seems to be the delivery time to Austin is 8 months. To all of the Amish people watching at home, I'm very disappointed. What's next? Making softcore? Instead of it being on OnlyFans, you can watch it on Mostly Cousins. Comedian Tiffany Haddish was just arrested for being asleep in her car. Luckily, she's got an airtight defense because it has come out she was listening to Red Band stand-up. I'm starting to think we should let the police go back to abusing our civil rights. For a while there, I was pretty upset about the neck stompings, but with all the random violence and crime, it's probably worth a few Rodney King whack-a-mole exhibitions to get society back in line. Okay, that's my time. Thank you.
Boom. 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 Again and again and again. Somehow never disappointing. Always coming in over the top. The great William. How about one more time for William Montgomery? A thankless job closing these fucking shows with authority.
Start clapping, bitch!
There you go.
Do something with your woman, dude. Tony, I swear to God, I am a changed man. This past weekend, I swear to God, I discovered a cereal called Kellogg's Oat Bran Buds. Tony, I took 4 shits earlier. I feel so much better. I had so much fecal matter in my tummy area, I guess. Tony, I swear to God, I took 4 good shits earlier.
Wow. How much of this cereal have you been eating?
I ate a big-ass bowl last night. I ate a big-ass bowl in the morning, so I'm eating 2 big bowls. It has 60-something% of your daily fiber. So I'm eating probably several servings, but it has gotten me. I don't know. It's just scary. All that shit was...
It's Kellogg's what?
All brand buds. I don't know why.
Why is buds?
I don't know. They're just these little pellet-looking things. So
You're basically eating.
that's gross, dude. All you eat is fucking pellets. You sick
Whatever, they're
motherfucker. Yeah, at the hospital. That's what he asked for. Y'all still have the buds. You also have the little pellets. He's always fucking. He pretty much lives at the hospital these days. People don't even know that.
At least I wiped my ass after eating some grape nuts.
He lives in a fucking hospital right now.
William wipes his ass. He has a new mega deal with Dude Wipes. This is all happening.
And I was thinking earlier, I was actually using the Dude Wipes earlier to wipe my butthole. And Tony, I promise, I had this realization last night. I think I had said in the past, I stopped wiping my butthole because sometimes I would be wiping and there would still be doo-doo on the fucking toilet paper. I don't know, 20 minutes into it. And I made a discovery last night, Tony. It was starting to happen with the Dude Wipes. And I get up and I look at my asshole in the mirror. I do it all open. There was some piece of shit in my asshole, Tony. So it must have been I wasn't getting all the doo-doo out my butthole, and I was just, that's why I could never finish wiping my butt.
Like a 3-year-old.
I'm opening up my fucking, hold up here right now. Trying to get deep with you up here. Fucking idiot.
On fire. Ever since you got that little bit of skin cancer removed, you're just batting 100%. Everything you do is absolute gold. It is incredible.
I thought I was about to fucking die. Wait, I really did. I thought I was gonna die.
You had a 50-50 chance.
Yep.
No, that's what he said.
Right. Okay.
That was a thing that sometimes we just go along with whatever William said.
You didn't believe that? Why is that so surprising, motherfucker? What do you mean? Maybe I did have a 50-50 shot.
I didn't want you to have 50% chance of
Well, thank you. That's sweet, but I'm just... Saying what? You didn't believe that could have been a possibility?
Well, I mean, it seems extreme, you know? Where was the skin cancer?
Where?
Yeah.
Point to it. No, William. That's not where it was.
No, it was not.
Oh, on the face?
Yes.
50. Yeah, on the face.
Oh, perfect timing, dumbass. What the fuck was that?
Totally makes sense. Jewish music on the skin cancer near the nose.
Yeah, it's weird. I know you give money to Hamas, so it's weird you doing fucking a Jewish song right now.
William, what else is going on this week?
Finished a 1,000-piece puzzle over Thanksgiving.
Oh, what was on the? What did it turn out to be?
Ooh, it was a fun scene. It was in the mountains. It was a junk truck, I would call it. It was a pickup truck with all kinds of junk. There was a bicycle I was dealing with. There were maps. There were playing cards on the ground. There were all kinds of luggage on top of the junk truck. There was strings attached to everything. And I don't know if y'all are used to dealing with strings and a 1,000-piece puzzle, but that was really messing me up. I was hitting that fucking 1,000-piece in record timing, and I get to all these fucking just ropes all on this junk truck, and I'm thinking, what the fuck am I supposed to do with all these ropes? I mean, all the luggage is looking the same.
Wow. I love that. You should do more puzzles. You describing the puzzles thing, I mean, that's an instant hit if you ask me. You just have all these trademark things that happen organically all the time. I mean, people are out there wearing Kirkland signature shirts. They're out there.
Where are they? Can you raise your hand if you were one of those people?
No, not here tonight exactly, but I mean a lot on the road.
So I was going to say, get the fuck out of here, Thomas!
Turns against his own fans. My goodness. So you're eating a lot of fiber. Everything's good. You're killing. I counted literally 9 more punchlines than the girl that was on in front of you. An incredible statistic.
She had a rough go of it.
Yes. She's 6 months away from a shot at redemption.
That's right.
That's what I like to call a storyline. You know what I mean? A real shot at something. Now, if it goes bad again, I mean, let's just face it.
It's gonna.
Someone's gonna. I don't know exactly how to tie one of those ropes properly with the fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like the perfect. That seems like a tough knot.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It was a couple of Wednesdays ago. It was my cousin and I. We double teamed that bitch. I mean, it was a blackout Wednesday. Holy shit, she was blacked out. Oh.
Yeah,
I get it.
William, I mean, I don't even know what else to possibly say. Before we go, is there anything else you're passionate about this week?
I'm getting rid of the escalator at the apartment.
Whoa, you just got that escalator. A lot of people don't know this. He signed the Dude Wipes deal. That is real, by the way. The Dude Wipes deal is real. And he took the money and decided to build an escalator in his apartment. Now, this is not a joke. I know it seems like, whoa. Does he really?
$200,000 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
That's how good I'm doing right now, okay?
He spent $200K on an escalator. His apartment, it's not in his apartment. He lives on the second floor. He put it outside to go up to his apartment so that he wouldn't have to.
That's good. That's awesome. It's
pretty smart. Pretty baller.
But we're getting rid of it. It's not. It's still in boxes. Nobody's going to come and help take it out of the boxes. So we're getting the pod people to come take it back. It's in pods. We hired pods. I swear, if anybody ever gets an escalator, don't hire pods to move it because they're fucking. It's a bunch of dumbasses working at the fucking customer service up at pods. I don't even know who runs that company anymore.
Well, looks like we might have another sponsor next week. This is what happens. All it takes is one family member to tell the owner of Pods that William talked shit. And then nowadays, deals just come around the corner. I think I see what you're doing. You're making a lot of side cash here. Naming brands, calling them shit, and then then a couple weeks later, you go, Tony, I talked shit about Pods. I fucking love Pods.
I fucking love it, that. I would love to honestly be sponsored by the Kellogg's All Brand. But
Kellogg's,
I swear.
Kellogg's ain't happening, dude.
I'm on my second box.
It ain't gonna happen. I know Kellogg's and it ain't happening. I love you, William, but I don't know if you saw
It's almost Christmas, Tony. Oh. You don't think they'd be up for it? I mean, it's almost Christmas.
You know what? I think Santa Claus might be listening to what you just said. If anybody works at Kellogg's, maybe a few boxes.
Tony, can William sing a song to the Kellogg's Corporation?
Why don't you sing a song to Kellogg's? Song? I actually like this idea. Why don't you guys improvise a Christmas song, and this will take us out tonight. We had an unbelievably compelling episode. I mean, who could forget?
I want to fucking shoot you right now, Red Band. I'm just thinking.
We started with Olivia Carter. We started with Hans. who's in the news, Philip Garcia, Matt Robertson. Remember Ryer Cameraman, the door girl, Nick James, Joe Smith, Stephanie Robertson. We've had so much fun here tonight. I think a little Christmas song to Kellogg's, improvised on the spot by William Montgomery. Can we get a spotlight, Keno, who started drinking before tonight's show? So there you go. He's drinking Jameson. I caught him in the service bar just drinking a giant glass of Jameson. I'm going to hand for Keno on sound and lights back there. He has to get liquored up to do this job. He's so miserable. Here's William.
I drank half a bottle of Jameson.
No, that was Keno. You're getting confused. You're singing about Kellogg's and Christmas.
Oh.
That was a different person that did that. That would be...
I ate 2 bowls of Kellogg's on Christmas Eve.
Welcome. How are you, Frosty?
Year. It was 2 with blueberries and milk. My mom was missing, as always, on Christmas. But we had Kellogg's all brand buds. I love Kellogg's on Christmas. It's wonderful. Kellogg's on Christmas is one of my favorite Christmas things to do when my mom is at home. But I love Kellogg's on a snowy Christmas. Sometimes you eat Kellogg's on Christmas. Sometimes you don't get Kellogg's on Christmas. But next year, if you really pray to Santa Claus, he will bring you Kellogg's next Christmas.
Wow! I mean, Hootie Hoo has been called on the field. How loud can this place get for William Lights Out Montgomery, everybody?
I'm also bisexual, but y'all already knew that. Melania Trump was critiqued for being the only first lady not wearing black at former First Lady Rosalind Carter's funeral. But to be fair, Melania thought that no longer being married to a president was something to celebrate. New York Congressman George Santos just got kicked out of Congress for lying and stealing, which honestly surprised the hell out of me because I thought lying and stealing were job requirements for being a U.S. congressman. His mom died in the Holocaust and his dad was the Pope. Show the guy some respect, America. Recently, a skydiver got decapitated when he jumped out of the plane. Ripcord, more like R.I.P. spinal cord. Several months ago, a woman was arrested for using a vibrator on a Georgia beach, and last week she was found dead in her apartment from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Red Band, I just want to express my deepest condolences about your mom, dude. You bitch. Okay, that's my time.
William Montgomery with 1 minute and 25 seconds of absolute thunder and lightning, as always. An imposing force. He's done it more than anybody. He continues to do it. It's such a high pace.
He said, one day I wake up and you're like, what?
Shut up! What the fuck is going on? Seriously, don't fuck this up. Whoever's doing that, whatever dumbass is doing that, stop.
William is fired up right from the get. A lot of extra energy tonight. Cancer fully gone. Full cancer survivor, 2-time cancer survivor.
I am the best pound for pound fucking cancer fighter the doctor had ever seen.
That's true. That is true.
That was actually a lie, you dumbasses. Holy shit.
William absolutely murdering. Everything you set up here was true tonight. An amazing performance. Stavros, you've seen William before, correct?
Yeah, good guy. Oh, you got a twinkle in your eye. I love it, dude. Stavros, that honestly is probably one of the best things I could have heard, because I swear to God, I've been watching this whole thing up in the green room, and I was thinking to myself, you're kind of a cute guy as well.
You,
so,
whoa.
That's awesome. Man.
I'm serious. That really just brightened up my night. I'm in the stairwell back there before the thing. I got a little too high. I'm getting real nervous. I'm thinking I'm going to bomb.
Like that.
And then, but you saying that right now, seriously, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. And thank you for saying that about me, too.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, my gosh. And Stavros, I promise that first thing I said on my thing
I'm
tonight,
telling you, my friend, I didn't understand anything you just said. Say it again in one sentence.
After the show.
Yeah, I can
whatever.
watch Tony blow you.
Was that
7, 8? 6 or 7.
Let's go.
You couldn't handle that, dude. It's hot.
William, if you were to do something with Stavros tonight, if you were to take him back to your place of romance, and let's say that your girlfriend was out of town, what would you do?
Wait,
with
you went
Stavros?
from hold on, Frosty, you're not making sense. You went from 1 to 2 to 4. What about 3?
Just jam it on in there.
Spit on my hand, put my hand up in your butthole, just fuck.
I don't like that, man. That doesn't sound good to me.
Gotta romance them a little bit. Gotta
Just fucking throw your fucking ass around right when we get up in there. Start spitting on my fucking hands. Just fucking take your pants off, dude, and fucking.
I don't want you to fuck my ass, William.
Well, maybe we could get to that point at some point later on. I don't know.
You're right.
Such an interesting order of events. Spit on your hands and then have him take his pants off.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Isn't that how you do it, Tony?
I mean, yes, it is.
Why aren't you laughing, bitch? That's the funniest thing I said all night, bitch.
William,
Do something with your man, bitch. He's fucking something.
I don't understand.
It is. Beta version of Andrew Tate in the front row here. Very low testosterone Andrew Tate. He's just, his arms crossed. Real good look. Real cool guy you are.
Yeah, let me see your fingers, dude. Get your fingers.
Good. William, you are on fire tonight. What is going on with you tonight? You have a bundle of energy.
I don't know.
It's fired up.
It's that cereal. I swear to God, I have been taking so many shits just the past week. The All Brand Buds. I again highly recommend the All Brand
Christmas
Buds.
spirit.
Christmas food.
Man, you sound dumb as fuck tonight, dude. Fucking idiot. Wear that purple, you bitch. What the fuck?
William Montgomery, one of the most unbelievable forces of nature in the show's history.
Hold on, what'd you just say, bitch? What are you fucking talking about?
Oh, shit.
I was staring at your fucking dude right there, and then you start talking. I was thinking, y'all look fucking weird.
Yeah. It is.
Don't they a little bit?
It is an adorable couple. You guys live about 40, 50 minutes away from here. Am I correct? Somewhere like that? St. Louis. Yep. Okay, perfect. The real burbs.
Shake and shake.
Okay. So, William, what else is going on this week? Anything else other than the all fiber brand buds?
That's pretty much it, Tony. No.
I'm just getting prepared for next week doing the shows in Rosemont, Chicago. We're gonna see how it goes, Tony.
Yes.
I'm a little worried. Things have been kind of not looking good for me recently. I got this job working for this. It's a place where you can play putt-putt. It's a place where you can play laser tag. It's a place where they have these go-karts, and I was in line to becoming the top guy, Tony, at the go-kart track. And then I get this fucking phone call from this fucking private number the other night, and they're like, you're not getting hired. So what are you looking for, Red Band?
Yeah, I know. He's so retarded. It's unbelievable. It's an incredible episode for Redman. He will literally do anything to crush any momentum or setup of anything that anyone else is
Literally
doing
did
tonight.
not do anything.
I know, but what could you possibly be looking up while he's doing
Yeah,
a
I mean,
setup
that was
like
about to be the funniest thing I said all night.
What were you about to do?
What's-
Just what were you
Nothing.
thinking?
I was not. I was just looking
Flying
for
through a
something.
soundboard?
Yeah, that's what I do here.
Well, yeah, I know. And then you hit. Okay, you suck, right, Bam.
That's fucking period
So
app.
keep going. No, you suck tonight. It's not a period.
I have, by the
You
way, I have
suck
a period app, and every time he acts like a dick,
There
I
you
put
go.
it on the
You're
period app,
bombing
and it
again.
adds up.
You're bombing again. I have a period app, everybody. A period app. You suck at your job. And when you do
PC.
suck,
It's called PC. Look at it.
Dude, nobody
Just
gives
like-
a
still
shit.
bombing.
You
Red
even
Band. All you
talking
do is
about
bomb. And it's
I'm
a.
confused. What are you even talking
Are you going to?
about?
Are you like going to edit in laughter after these things you do tonight? Why don't you just stop? Take the beating that you deserve, and then we move
Put
on.
your phone
Getting
down,
getting
dumbass.
gay.
Sometimes you're great. Tonight was just not one of your nights.
Jesus.
It happens sometimes.
Period app.
You know,
Two lips tonight to say the last word again.
It's unbelievable. You know, you've always been right about him, William.
He's a fucking idiot.
I've never said that, but I've always agreed with you. I've enjoyed it. That's why I've never stopped the momentum of the entire thing.
I'm just curious.
Great
You're a
video.
putt-putt?
Yeah, keep
Yeah,
going
you're
about the
putt-putt.
putt-putt thing.
It has
That
laser
was-
tag. It has putt-putt. It has golf carts. What else?
Laser tag, putt-putt, and a lot of arcade games, all different kinds of stuff you could do inside in there. And I get this call from this private number, and they're like, William, we're sorry, we were looking at all the resumes. There's somebody who has just a better record than you right now. And so they chose the other guy. So, Tony, I don't know. I might have to cancel the sets in Chicago. I might have to move back to Memphis. I think I might be done with all this shit. That's kind of the writing on the wall. Things have been going real bad with this. I don't get the fucking job. I might have to move back in with Larry and Francis in Memphis, Tony. So I didn't even want to bring this up.
That
Wow.
sucks, dude.
And that's because you're in second place at the laser tag and putt-putt.
Yeah, I didn't get the job, Tony.
Wow.
That
So-
sucks, dude.
You know what else sucks? Me, because I'm gay.
Amen. Amen, brother.
William, anything else before we put a ribbon on this entire thing? Whoa, look at that. The crowd goes wild. They absolutely love it. One of your many branding tricks that you have up your sleeve.
Shut up! What the fuck? Somebody get those Mexicans out of here! Holy shit! How'd they get so close to the stage?
They really are. You would think they would stop interrupting, but odds are that
They ain't never gonna stop interrupting!
we did it again. There goes the great and powerful William Montgomery. He's something else. He's a special character. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise one more time for William Montgomery.
I'm gonna lose some fucking caboose!
That is the train conductor with the gambling problem. I like it when my mom goes out of town because I get to sleep on her side of the bed. I have a friend who's paralyzed from the waist up, which is a blessing because he's a dancer.
I just spent $30 fucking on the ecstasy. The least you can do is buy the movie tickets.
It was an impression of my uncle in '94 before we went to go see the movie Twister. So I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to heroin. It makes my stomach hurt. I'm not a big fan of hallucinogens, but I love how acid makes evanescent sound.
Fuck yeah. William Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it's done right there. I mean, holy fucking shit, William Montgomery. Every time I've ever seen you or talked with you, you've always somehow wildly impressed me. Have you been on this show before? Remind me.
I never have. I've been signing up for 3 months.
Wow, this is your first time ever on this
First
show.
time.
I must have met you about 3 months ago when you started coming here, and I had a conversation with you at the back door for a while. And
back door, I was high on PCP. I'll be quite frank, y'all.
and then let me tell this story real quick, because I don't have very many great stories about a lot of the people in the scene, but I do have a special one with you, because I was judging the roast battle one night. And he did something that I've never seen in the history of that show. And I've done this show a lot. I've judged the show a lot, whatever. I've seen a lot of that show. I love that show. And he came out, and basically this was, you get 5 jokes each, go against the other, 5 jokes, 1 round. And let me tell you what this fucking maniac did. His first joke was garbage. The worst, hackiest, most horrible garbage in the world. And his opponent was literally like, well, fuck you, bitch, and like slammed him. And then it was all just diamonds and aces from there on out. He took his opponent out of the mindset. He convinced his opponent that he was going to win, and then you fucking destroyed, like, strategically. Like, you made him think you were retarded.
That fucking bitch.
And then you absolutely decimated him like a movie villain or something like that. It was unbelievable.
It's like a hustler.
It was. It was. It was strategic, psychological warfare. So, William, let's talk about it. I want to get to know more about you. Where are you from other than the end of the rainbow?
I am from Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah. How long have you been in LA?
I've been here 8 months now.
8 months. How long have you been doing comedy?
11 years.
11 years. Almost all of it in Memphis, huh?
No, I started in Knoxville, Tennessee, where I went to college, and ended up moving to New York, living with a stripper named Darla up in Spanish Harlem.
Wait. Was that her stripper name? Darla? That's the worst stripper name ever.
That was just her name. And
not if you're a Little Rascals fan. Call me Alfalfa.
And how long did you live with the stripper in Harlem?
3 months. And then I ended up drinking too many Four Locos and doing ecstasy with the guys on the block. And I had to go back to Memphis. I went to graduate school for history, thinking I wanted to be a history teacher. I soon found out I didn't like history all that much.
All about the future, man.
Hey, when you were in New York, did you be sure to hit all the open mics in Jersey while you were there?
Yeah, funny story. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the open mic scene in Jersey, but it is second to none.
That's what we're hearing.
So, William, how's LA been treating you? What's been happening here?
It's been good. I live with a young lady named Angie. I met her on Craigslist. Right when I moved here, I was living in Compton.
You live with a lady named Angie that you found on Craigslist?
Yes.
That's crazy, because I live with a guy named Craig that I met on Angie's list. You get to make that joke once in a lifetime.
That was good.
Tell me about Craig.
But yeah, no, it's been going well. I work at a self-storage unit place.
Yeah? What do you do there?
I lease out.
If it's a self-storage unit, then what the fuck are you doing? Just being creepy outside? Like, you got that shit or what? Because if you don't, you're fucked.
I do a lot of that. I stand outside of of the bathroom. I hold the
One of
bathroom
the things that's really standing out to me right now is the roars that you're getting from the comedians themselves. Like, it's sort of crazy. Normally they hate people that do good, but they seem to all be on your side. You do a lot of open mics. You like hustle a lot.
I'm grinding away at the open mics. I'll be quite frank. I have this issue with PCP, so half the time I'm at the open mics, the other half the time I'm down in Scottsdale, Arizona with my aunt, flipping over Hyundai Elantras, y'all.
What? I feel like you're our version of the Catch Me Outside girl. Like,
what do you say you're doing in Arizona? Flipping over what?
Hyundai Elantras. It's a surprisingly light car.
That's what you do on PCP?
It is. Half of the time we end up in the Laser Quest arena, just standing behind the smoke machines. The other half we are fucked up, just in the parking lot, just looking for Hyundai Elantras.
Hyundai Elantras.
Oh my god.
I didn't know what
I'm never going to be able to look at an Elantra the same way again. This is crazy. Every time I see anybody in an Elantra, I'm going to think like I could flip your car if I wanted to.
If I had a leprechaun with me, at least.
What does that mean?
It means you look like a leprechaun. Hyundai Elantra, easy to flip over.
Yeah. If you had to guess how many Elantras you flipped in your life, like what would that number be?
I don't have to guess. It's 14.
Wow. William fucking Montgomery. This is impressive.
You know what, Tony? He made multiple confessions of drug possession while he's been up here. But I'm going to turn the other way. I like this guy.
Officer Watkins giving you a warning. Man, William, so what are your goals? Like, what do you want to do? You want to, be a professional comedian or be an Elantra flipper?
I don't know. A couple of years ago, I was living in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I was general manager of the La Quinta Inn. And
I like the way this guy talks.
And I was selling a bunch of Xanax bars that are in 217. And I.
Well,
is that a fucking joke?
All right. Schulberg is mimicking physical movements at him for you podcast listeners, doing some pantomiming. Well, William, I mean, I feel like I could talk to you forever. What scares you? What are you afraid of?
Well, I have all these recurring nightmares where I'm on...
Elantra flips you!
Fuck yeah. We have a new licky here.
Where I'm on an elevator and it's just this vivid dream, and I'm on an elevator and I'm talking and looking at the people across from me, and the elevator shakes a little and then it collapses. So I think to answer your question, I'm afraid to go to malls now. I don't like this.
When you wake up from some of these nightmares, do you ever wake up like crazy? You ever shock yourself awake?
He goes to sleep crazy. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. It might have something to do with the PCP.
You know, I would love to invite you to the Ice House next Friday. Not this Friday, but the next Friday if you want.
Wow. Wow, look at that. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, all off of his Kill Tony debut, William Montgomery. Wow. I am excited about this.
I've got a whistling album coming out in a couple weeks. It's about what it sounds like, just my brother and me whistling songs like Jingle Bells the night before Christmas. Where'd the cookies go? Smells like Dad's been down here. Who put so many logs on the fire? Why does he have to drink so much? Be quiet, I hear him. Get behind the sofa, he'll see you.
Who's he yelling at? Oh my God, what has happened? Stop saying that and get behind the sofa. He's staring right at you. How doesn't he see you? With classics like It Under the Porch, I hear his truck coming up the driveway. Please eat it. He'll just get more mad if you don't. And it's not a ghost in the closet, it's just Dad. So I'm pretty sure I was lupus.
Wow. Wow. I fucking love you, man.
He's pretty sure.
This is, wow. I mean, William, I fucking love you.
Thank you, Tony. That's very nice of you.
It is. It is very nice.
I'm your number one fan. It's very nice of you.
William, it's good to have you back on.
I know, it's nice to...
Very excited to have you on. For you podcast listeners, William looks like a bundle of fucking charisma.
Right.
I mean, just imagine an Irish version of, remember when Forrest Gump just kept running continuously and he like let himself go completely, but this is like a redheaded, like a happy gingery version of that.
I actually had a Uncle Tommy who was in Forrest Gump.
Your uncle was in Forrest Gump?
He was Lieutenant Dan.
No way. Wait, what?
No, I'm kidding.
So we had him on the Ice House. Remember where I invited him to the Ice House with Jeremiah. We learned a lot about him. One thing we learned out, he's fucking a liar. And everything he says, it's a lie. Well, but you keep on forgetting, and every time you're like, no way, really? And then you're like, wait, what am I doing?
What? I fucking love it. Whatever it is, I love it. You could lie to me all fucking day as long as it makes me laugh, buddy. Look at you.
Where are you from?
From Memphis, Tennessee.
I believe that part.
After that night.
I grew up in... Can you keep doing that music? I actually grew up in Memphis in the 70s. I'm 45 right now. I bought a lot of Lego stock in the early 80s. Ended up making tons of money on it. I opened up this water park outside of Memphis, Wild Water and Wheels. And somebody was going down the slide and got killed.
See what I mean? I don't give a fuck where he started lying, at what part. That's fucking comedy. I could listen to that shit forever.
Turned into a nightmare. I spent 20 years in prison. I had to join in Memphis. I had to join this Hispanic gang, MS-13.
Hispanic?
Yeah, it was a hell of a ride.
Todd, this is your first time seeing William Montgomery.
I love him, man.
I think we actually met one time in Denver for the comedy festival they have here.
Might be
I
lying.
played
Might
the
be
comedy
lying.
festival.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's right. I don't know with you. So.
Maybe, where is it at his park? Wild Water and Wheels.
Is that what it's called?
It was cool. Dolly Parton, a lady also from Tennessee, she was the spokesperson. She got really sick with lupus. She went to a...
Wait a second. I don't know. It's 2 lupuses in a few minutes with you.
That's
You guys
a lot of lupus in one 5-minute chunk.
She actually got it from a Kmart. Somebody sneezed on the handle of one of the carts.
Oh.
Not a lot of people know this about lupus, but
Not how you get lupus.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
I got to back him.
Yep.
My sister knows somebody, her friend. I was trying to help him out. Because it was him against everybody. But if I say it, it shuts out. Oh, wait, is it true? It's not. No, that is true what he said. Honest. I'm not even joking around. I couldn't. Because I'm appointed from the state.
William, there's a bunch of people that surrounding you. What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
oh man, I think I was actually in
my T-shirt says Gatlinburg. I was there for our first. I was in a fraternity for our first pledge retreat, and I remember the night I lost my virginity. I was down in the room that was playing movie 7, and probably 25 minutes into it, it would just skip. There was like something wrong with the DVD, so it just kept on playing the movie 7, and I just tenderly put my arm around this young lady, and she let me upstairs, and I didn't tell her herpes, and turned into a big nightmare, big lawsuit. My dad's a big doctor back in Memphis, and she knew I came from a bunch of money.
So what's the craziest thing you've ever done? Give someone herpes? All right.
I put on a strap on and jumped in a well. That's how I ended up in this game. That's 1 of 10.
Still warming up. 1 for 10 back there. Iceberg, full ice right now. You can tell because he's a shade of blue for some reason. All right, William. Well, I love your style, man. I think you can absolutely do no wrong. I could listen to you lie forever.
Thank you for calling me.
Well, you're welcome. It's the luck of a bucket. It's a bucket. I put my hand in a bucket. There he goes, William Montgomery. There he is, everybody. Look at this guy.
I obviously got the recessive gene, but the interesting thing is both of my parents are black. I just discovered Viagra doesn't protect you against AIDS.
What the fuck am I gonna do?
I got roofied at the strip club the other day, which ended up being a nightmare because I had to dance in the next 5 minutes.
I'm white with black stripes.
That is the racist zebra. So I got high the other day, which ended up being a nightmare because I had to dance in the next 5 minutes.
Fucking unbelievable. See what the possibilities are in 60 seconds. How about one more time for William Montgomery?
Not a lot of people know this about me, but I sold a drug called Stacker 2. It was a diet pill. I sold it in the mid-90s.
I know Stacker 2 because I'm a wrestling fan. They used to have that on during pro wrestling back in the day. It was like a big thing. Yeah, go ahead.
It's really cool. I don't know if y'all have done Stacker 2s recently, but I was doing them the other night. It had been like a 5-day bender of just being away, going into Arby's. I would just walk into Arby's and ask for cups of water, and they would not always give them to me. And it was like, I think it was September of 85, and I was in that Arby's just getting a cup of ice water, and God, y'all do the math, the rest is history.
Wow. I mean, you can just keep going if you want, really. You just want to ramble. I mean,
at the time, my aunt was living up in Maine. She refused to get on airplanes, so we got her a cab to the West Coast. It was like $3,000. Not a lot of people know this about me, but my father, he was big into farming, big into chemicals, and he got real sick. just inhaling the chemical fumes. And my aunt makes it to the West Coast. Do the math.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Hey William, is that a golf visor?
It is.
Have you ever thought maybe it's not a good idea for a white guy to wear a visor that says Masters on the back?
Funny story, mid-90s.
I bet it is, eh?
Now with some relatives, maybe my aunt, maybe my uncle, maybe a couple cousins, whatever. We're hanging out and
I can't feel my face.
I don't want to interrupt you if you're gonna keep going. Like, I mean,
I don't know if any of y'all have ever been to Jacksonville Beach, Florida, but I was there in graduate school probably 10 years ago, and I had a buddy down there, and we would hit waves on the boogie board. And it'd be cool because sometimes my buddy would hit like a big wave on the boogie board, and this is a movie I'm coming out with. There would be a cut scene of my buddy hitting a really good wave, and me just doing my goggles off, doing the fog off with my pointer fingers.
I mean, wow.
Estoy alegre.
What was that, Salvador?
Podcast listeners.
Okay. I guess that's a new habit we could just start doing where I just don't know what's going on. Maybe I could respond to it, or also, you could just repeat it once.
It's in Espanol, so you won't understand.
Okay. Okay.
Sort of weird, like 2 years ago at my parents' house, it was Halloween time. I started playing the Ouija board with my younger brother Vance, and it was a nightmare. It turned into a nightmare. I don't know if y'all mess with that devil stuff, but don't.
I don't think, William, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever loved anything in the world quite as much as I love you. You've only been on the show 3 times, and I mean, there's just fucking something about you. I think you're an absolutely unstoppable force.
It's weird. In the 3rd grade, I was actually out on a golf course, and I got hit by lightning. And I spent 2 weeks in the emergency room. I got a broken ankle out of the deal.
You gotta wait. I'm gonna follow up on that one, actually. You broke your ankle from a lightning bolt strike?
It was pretty much, I don't know if y'all are familiar with volts and things to do with electricity, but yeah, the amount of volts essentially that entered through my head when it blew out my ankle, it did a number on my ankle.
Oh my god.
And that's not a joke. My aunt was mad. She was caring for us boys at the time. This was in '96.
William Montgomery, everybody. Wow, here he is. in the Come on, everyone. It's William Montgomery.
So I'm almost finished with a screenplay for a movie I've been working on called World War II: A Survivor's Tale, but it's spelled T-A-I-L. And it's about a family of squirrels living in a tree in the middle of Berlin during World War II. Based off the poem by Shel Silverstein. Basically, Larry, the father of the squirrel family, begins getting suspicious when Hitler starts rounding up all the Jews. Patricia, the mother of the squirrel family, knows something's wrong, but Hitler's got some pretty good plans for Germany, so she's on board. Basically, it's the struggle of Larry and Patricia's marriage while also witnessing the transformation of Berlin during World War II from the perspective of a squirrel family up in a tree. Jonathan Taylor Thomas makes his theatrical return as Oscar, the older brother of the squirrel family. Critics are hailing it as a sublime combination of Five Goes West meets Schindler's List. You must see.
Wow. 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 Amazing. William Montgomery, you are here.
God, are y'all ready for Christmas?
It's my Christmas! That was an impression of William. Nobody got it.
I actually used to do that. I was the Santa Claus at Kmart 2 years ago, down in Phoenix, Arizona.
Did you wear a Santa suit or you just dressed like that?
I was dressed like this.
I love it. I love it.
Sitting on a bench outside of the mall.
The kids deserve nothing more.
Hey, your name's Mikey, right? Come sit on my lap.
Well, Tony, this is a plot twist. William is actually one of the gorillas that other guy lives with.
Oh, wow.
Albino gorilla.
I would have guessed William, but William looks more like the zookeeper.
Yeah.
Apartment of gorillas. William, you are dressed today in what appears to be when, like, someone that doesn't normally dress up, like, tries to dress up for something. Like, it's like your illegitimate son's grade school graduation or something like that, and you're like, all right, I'll put on something good for it. He's wearing this jacket that's half zipped up, and also doesn't cover the bottom of his body. You can see the whole 360 diameter range just above his belt line. It's a little bit short. But he is from Tennessee, and it's a Tennessee orange Vols jacket.
My alma mater. I am.
You're so
curious now. There are buttons on the sleeves. I think it's a lady's shirt.
You are so loyal. You are wearing a shirt 2 sizes too small for you.
And yet it fits perfectly somehow.
It really does.
It somehow is perfect in every way.
I've been swimming a bunch. I've been doing a bunch of triathlons. I'm getting back in shape.
Yeah. All right.
Who the fuck said that?
Wow.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight. It's almost Christmas time. Who the fuck said that?
William's going after the heckler here. I'm excited about this. William, what are you going to do to that guy if you get your hands on him?
Holy shit, it looks like my uncle is pretty sure there's a ghost in his house. I just picture me maybe dying in your house or something and then spooking you.
I love that you're threatening him, but you're like, hey, I'll go die in your house. That is my favorite threat that I've ever heard. Fuck with me, I will die in your house.
Professor Snape.
It's amazing.
This is perhaps the strangest reason I've ever seen.
William does have a big red hairdo and beard. For those of you that haven't seen the show before,
I've actually, I'm going back home to Memphis for Christmas, and I've got to shave and get a haircut. Do you mind turning down the lights a little bit?
Those roommates think they live with an orangutan.
Go ahead, William. Go ahead.
I'm just about to fly to the Memphis airport. my mother, Frances, will pick me up. She will see. I haven't shaved in a while. I haven't had a haircut in a while. And she will say, "Tell him, William, what's going on out there?" She honestly, my mother texted me, "You can do the lights out."
Oh, that was that.
No, my mother honestly
Building
texted
something.
me this past week. She's like, "William, did you lose a tooth?"
Did you? Did you lose a tooth?
I did.
How did she know?
How did you know?
She saw a picture.
That's like, no, that's like Hillbilly Sixth Sense.
yeah.
Where, hey, did you lose a tooth?
Her tooth also fell out. She's like, Willie is without a tooth. Somewhere my boy is in a Kmart without a tooth.
God damn it, I'm getting one of those phantom toothaches.
Yeah.
And just me walking the aisles of the Kmart, just in scenic garb, just.
Stephanie, are you on the landline? I need to call William out on Los Angeles.
Yeah, where's Stephanie?
Stephanie, I need to use the landline. You come from a big family out there in Tennessee. I can't imagine what they look like.
True detective.
Two younger brothers. Vance Montgomery has dark brown hair. He actually married a redheaded girl.
Wow. Someone was facing
in May. I know. I used to beat his ass, his punk ass in his bedroom, just with a belt, with my father's belt. I would hit him on the legs real hard.
Yeah. William, I mean, what are we talking about? So, are you taking medicine for the pink eye, or are the glass is supposed to take care of it itself?
I am. I'm taking much of amoxicillin. It's a very tasty.
Wow. Oh, you chew them. You chew your antibiotics, huh, William?
I do. Those are Flintstones vitamins.
You look like
It's actually Advil. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've recently found I cannot stop taking Advil.
You become addicted to Advil.
I have.
Wow. First person ever. You take it orally?
I take it orally. I take it nasally.
You snort it.
I take it intravenously.
William, I feel like you look like Tiger Woods' hungover caddy after he won the Masters. Like this is how him and Tiger woke up on a golf course the next morning, just drunk.
You look like the legend of Cracker Vance.
You look like you've hit ZZ Bottom.
Just Tiger and I at the Perkins restaurant. We can't get a fucking table, and it's just like,
hey, I work with Tiger. Give us the table. I can't see. I can't walk.
All right, William. Well, another new minute from William Montgomery and a hell of an interview. There he goes, William Montgomery. Wow, here he is in the flesh, ready for San Diego for his very first time. This is the real William Montgomery, everybody.
I don't know who's running this place, but I was trapped in the porta potty for 45 fucking minutes. I have diverticulitis.
But seriously, don't mistake me for the pilot. I only operate the flight simulator. Who's winning the game?
God damn it!
It's an impression of my father whenever we watch sports at my house. He's a horrible gambler. He's a fan of the New York Enigmas. They are a hockey team now defunct. But seriously, I work at the Lexus Tustin up north. I sell hatchbacks and SUVs.
Wow. There you go. William motherfucking Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen. This is William's first time ever performing at the La Jolla Comedy Store, everyone.
I actually, 2 years ago, I was roofied out back. Ended up in a garbage can. I had frostbite on my fingers. It was freezing cold.
Yeah. And this is what William looks like, everybody. For those of you wondering, he looks like a guy that's been in line waiting to see Caddyshack at a theater for 30 years. This is his thing.
Also, The Lion King. I wore the same thing for the Lion King premiere.
He looks like if a wildling got cataract surgery.
It's true.
Where do you even find those shorts? Those are jams, right?
They're Jams. That is with 2 Z's. It's a pretty prolific company. I sponsor some of their sales on eBay. You can look us up. We are New York Enigma fan.
Okie dokie. Wow. This is mind-boggling. You do look like what it would look like if that big guy on Game of Thrones finally got to fuck that new female knight that he's always wanted to bang, right? Little fucking redheaded, like chubby little bitch baby boy.
Brian Tarth.
Yeah.
Hey, you wanted to give us some Avengers
Brian
spoilers, right? You wanted to give us some spoilers from the new Avengers movie?
Yes, I did.
I don't know anything about this. I don't know what this is.
Basically, I don't know if y'all are fans of Swamp Thing. I can't believe he made an appearance in that movie. Swamp Thing ends up getting dried up out of the swamps. It is a very strange part of the movie.
All right, I'm gonna cut you off again there, William. What is that you're drinking here? You're drinking. For those of you listening to the podcast, William. This is gonna take a while, but he's wearing a golf hat, a tiny backpack, a bathing suit, flip flops. He's got the shirt of a Florida Gators football coach, and it appears as if though since the last time he was on the show, he's gone completely blind. Since we saw him on Monday, what is that? What is that in the cup, William?
It's one of my favorite drinks. It's a Yoo-hoo mixed with ephedrine. Just a real hell of a beverage. I think the night I was freezing in the dumpster out back, I had been drinking a bunch of these. And word to the wise, if you drink too much ephedrine, really messes with your circulatory system.
Wow, that's so educational. Fuck yeah. Well, William, have you gone to a doctor to treat this diverticulitis you have?
Last night I had this dream where I visited our old neighbor back in Memphis, Dr. Asghar Kalani. He was a plastic surgeon. I dreamt I visited him. Pretty soon into our meeting, I realized it was the wrong kind of doctor. I have a disease called diverticulitis. I can't breathe when I go in airplanes. I can't see under the ocean.
You can't see near the ocean? Is that what you said? You can't see? You can't see when you're near the ocean? You go blind when you're near the ocean? Like right now?
100 feet to the ocean, I can't see. My sense of smell goes into hyperdrive.
Wow. I mean, what can I say? There he is for you. This is what it looks like. The great and powerful William Montgomery! Come on, one more time. It's the real William Montgomery, everybody.
It's so weird. I was actually the actor I was the only male actor in an all-female soccer team movie. It was called Ladybugs. I don't know if last time I got a response like that, it was at the Oscar screening for Ladybugs. At the time, I was heavily addicted to a drug called ephedrine. So I had to stop doing cocaine with Ja Rule because every time we do it, he wouldn't stop saying, "Holla, holla." I'd be like, "Ja Rule, we're at the Applebee's bathroom. Are you sure you're going to do it? Keep it down, man." And he'd be like, "Holla, holla." Ja Rule, it's Easter. We're at my Episcopal church.
There you go, William Montgomery.
Wow. So nice to be here. Who in the fuck just put their head back when I said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight. It's my Thursday. I open up with something like that, and I see some motherfucker in the back putting their head. What's going on?
William, it's okay. It's all right. I'm sure you didn't mean anything by it. But that reminds me, have you had any trouble on the internet lately? Any of those people bothering you?
I had trouble with a phone number on my phone last Monday. I was on some ephedrine. It was late night. I was calling old buddies on my cell phone, and I called a guy named Norman Brown, who I thought was a comic friend from Boulder, Colorado. Turned out it was a narc from Texas. He answered the phone. I was like, "Hey, please take this number down, 901-489-2987. It's my aunt. Tell her I love her. I'm stuck in an underwater cabin system, probably a mile and a half in to Tennessee. I don't know where my buddy Tony Chin is. My glow sticks are going out."
Wow.
And literally 30 minutes later, I'm getting calls from my mother. Her cell phone. I pick it up. It is an African-American lady police officer from Memphis asking me if I was in a cavern.
All right, William. Let's straighten it out over here. The crowd goes wild. They love you. They get it. We all love seeing how far you can take this crazy shit.
I like how William blew his cover earlier. Like he heard Icon. He's like, "Yep, let's do this." And then Tony's like, "No, the other Icon. Get out of here later, William. You're ruining the surprise."
I have Legionnaire's disease. I have 4 years left to live. I can't swim. I can't open up my eyes in a pool. I have 4 years left.
You have 4 years left of life? The one thing that concerned me the most was that there at the end when you said you have 4 years left. What do you mean? We have 4 years left of what? Hold on, the world's largest busboy has to come in and grab a few glasses. We'll grab the glasses after the show, buddy. Thank you.
Get the fuck out of here!
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Come on!
Do we really need to bust a few glasses right down the middle right now?
What's going on?
We'll all help you with the glasses after the show, Comedy Store. We will go back there and watch them ourselves. Jesus fucking Christ, this is a live podcast. William,
where am I?
Oh, I love it. This might be my favorite appearance of you on this show ever.
If y'all don't mind, just every time there's a stage, something like this, let me give y'all probably my best joke.
Oh wow, this is very exciting. This is gonna be something physical. I told him it was his best performance so far, and then he decided to push it to the limit. Let's see what happens here. All right, William, it's all yours, dude.
This is an impression of my father during all of my third grade soccer games.
Nailed it. Nailed it. He went behind the curtain for you podcast listeners. He disappeared. All right. I mean, what can I say? There he is, the real fucking deal. William Montgomery, everybody. Here he is, in the flesh.
I think I can speak for all of us up here right now. Jello shots, I prefer Jello. You might recognize me. I was in the penultimate recollection of the movie Jaws. I'm talking about Jaws the Revenge. I was the sailor in that. I had a couple of big quotes in that. Let me give y'all one of my quotes. Hold on, Steven! Get off the back of the truck! Where's Steven? Where's the shark? So I recently got fired from the circus. I was pretty good at guessing people's ages, but in regards to their weights, I couldn't do it. Let me give you a Jim Javelin. I think you will enjoy the statement. Just picture me working for the circus, just trying to guess some lady's weight, and I just pulled this number. Hold on, Vince! You don't weigh 200! Wow. I worked for the circus for 5 years. It was down in a place called Biloxi, Mississippi. It's on the borders of Mississippi and an ocean called
William, what's going on over here? You all right? Still going, buddy? Wow, this was a very unorthodox set. I loved it. My favorite part was that you kept delivering your punchlines to these two guys right here.
Well, there was a look that felt intimidating and also flirtatious, which was interesting.
Hey, Jim, I didn't want to tell anyone this tonight, but in one of my fantasy worlds, I have a bunch of dreams at night. And there was a dream I had where you and I were at, it's a place called Biloxi, Mississippi. It's by the Gulf of Mexico. Just picture you and I out on boogie board, wondering where Tony Chin is. That's the guy I went to school with. Tony Chin's missing. Jim and I.
William.
Stop. Can you stop staring at me?
You know it's freaky when you scare the guests after they've looked directly into a man's cold black eyes.
Last week?
Oh, you just talk whenever you want, William. Yes, go ahead. Anything goes here.
Last week, y'all don't repeat me on this. I was down in Biloxi, Mississippi. I called my mother, Frances. It's probably 3 a.m. I was high on a drug called ephedrine. I called up Frances. I let her know I was down in an underwater cave system, Middle Tennessee, probably a mile and a half in. My buddy Tony Chin's missing.
Oh my goodness, William, over here. What is going on? What happened to you in Biloxi with Tony Chin this week? Are you? How many times do you have your pant legs rolled up? Hold on.
Well, wait a second.
Everyone is doing
Now,
that.
do you buy them longer, Tony?
Yes.
Weirdly enough, I was with an old friend, Tony Chin, in Biloxi,
Oh my
Mississippi.
God. This is incredible.
And he was a big fan of purple Krylon.
Can you look at someone else?
How is William making Jim more uncomfortable than Dexter St. Josh right now?
William, have you ever really been to Biloxi, Mississippi before?
I have really been to the circus in Biloxi, Mississippi. Weirdly enough, I literally... Who's talking shit over there?
Get her! Wouldn't it be ironic if it was Tony Chin?
William, is there anything you'd like to say to
Hold on, where's Tony? Can you do the Jaws music?
Oh, you want some accompany? You're asking for it now.
Tony Chin was good at math. He was
Okay.
bad at meeting people in the lunchroom.
William. He is so desperate for Nick and Jim's approval, people. I cannot describe to you the look that he...
I'll be quite frank with y'all, I was not going to bring this up. I was actually an actor in the movie Ghost, early 90s.
Yeah, what
sort of Satanist movie Ghost.
What role were you in that movie? I don't remember you. I've seen that movie a few times. You tell us what the fuck role you were.
There is a scene with Whoopi Goldberg when she is talking to the ghost. I am actually in
the ghost name Tony Chin. Is this where we're going? No, go ahead.
I am in her apartment. There is a point in time I look at Whoopi Goldberg and I'm like, hey Whoopi, I apologize. I have probably 4 years left to live on this earth. I have a disease called diverticulitis. I work at the Memphis Zoo. I inhaled a bunch of bird droppings. I literally have something called diverticulitis. When I go into the mall, I steal things. When I go camping, I'm worried that lightning will hit me. When I go in Kmart, I look for my mother.
William. There you go. I like the... Thanks for that last creepy look over the shoulder.
Me being Tony Chin in the scene with that song.
Okay, William. There you go. Everything else is good with you, William. You did 2 shows last night with us in La Jolla. Everything good in life?
Let me give y'all my best joke of last night.
Sure, and then we'll end with that.
So I've started doing a bunch of drugs with Ja Rule. It's thrown me off because every time we're in the math room, he will not stop saying, "Holla, holla."
Hey, William, why don't you do your best joke from last night?
I have a really hard sort of upbringing. I had a man named Larry Montgomery, my father. He taught me how to steal in the mall. He taught me how to steal people's bags in the airport. My point is, I just have these specific memories of going up into my parents' bedroom and my dad just being like, hey, come on, y'all hold.
Okay, all right, William, we lost it. There he is, William Montgomery, everybody. Here he is. Oh, my goodness. Live in the flesh.
First and foremost, I just have to let everyone know the people here last week were not I didn't really know what it was, so I did some research on it, and I just wanted to say I hope all of my Hispanic brothers and sisters had a happy Juneteenth yesterday. I started hearing R. Kelly's Age Ain't Nothing But a Number on the radio a lot recently, and I gotta say, R. Kelly, did you write that song for me?
How in the hell you know I've been hollering at that young waitress? God damn it, I messed that up. I tried to talk differently and I couldn't do it. I was trying to say, how in the hell did you know I've been hollering at that young waitress at Chuck E. Cheese? I was eating breakfast with my parents this past week, and my dad said, man, everyone really supports Ukraine around here. Look, there's even a little Ukrainian flag on the waffle. And I was like, Dad, that's the gay flag. It's a fucking rainbow. I know you're kidding. I've started hearing Billy Ocean's Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into My Car on the radio a lot recently, and I gotta say, Billy Ocean, did you write that song for me? How in the hell did you know I've been planning on kidnapping that young waitress at Chuck E. Cheese? Okay, I got the second one. Okay.
William lights out Montgomery. At it again. Very much in his zone. This is what he does. More minutes than any other comedian ever in the history of the show. And he did it again with some brand new Billy Ocean jokes.
I literally heard that song. I heard it at the beginning of the week last week, and I was like, oh, that sounds like a really weird. What do you mean, get out of my dreams, get into my car? That sounds weird. And then I was trying to remember it, and then it literally came on today, and I was like, oh, that's the song. And I wrote that, and I thought if I threw in Chuck E. Cheese, it would make people laugh, but obviously I was wrong. I was thinking it was.
William coming in with a brand new haircut that we've never seen on a Monday night before. This is breaking news. We've seen nothing like this before. We've never seen you try to clean up your physical act in any way.
My parents said I looked homeless and came over to the apartment and I got my hair cut. I had to.
You got real pedophile mugshot face.
Thank you.
It really is.
Hey, and Red Band, also, I didn't just shave my head and beard. I also shaved my pubes. And Red Band, you always ask for my pubes if I ever shaved them. Here they are.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Do not. Do not. No. William, do not. Do not. No.
Those are my pubes.
No, don't open those. Don't open those. All right. Very good. Very good.
That's pure.
Red Band.
That's real ginger.
Get out of here.
Holy
You don't give
shit.
Red Band anything physical to.
Oh, yeah.
That is completely disgusting.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all over my body. That's all over the lower part of my body.
There are some particles I'm seeing that made it. I really tried hard to make sure none of these bozos open the fucking bag. But I knew it would be impossible.
This DNA could solve the Capitol riot.
William, fresh haircut, still dressing like a Vietnam veteran. Very interesting. Seen a lot of war in your days.
Marcus, really did bring up the Capitol thing. I was there on January 6th. Not a lot of people know that. Yeah, I was there with my parents. Yeah. And Shane, I'm looking at your fucking white ass. You're actually whiter than I am, it looks like.
I saw you looking earlier, you fucking hack. Go ahead.
Shut the fuck up!
Save it up for a joke, you fucking bum.
Shut
Go ahead,
the fuck
motherfucker.
up.
Go
Are
ahead.
you fucking serious right now?
The way you shook my hand in that green room, I'd love to see you.
Shut the fuck up. You're the one who fucking barely shook my hand, you bitch.
Mr. Singular.
Shut the
Now look
fuck
at
up.
you. Now look at you. Couple lights turned on your big shot. Go ahead, motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up. Why would you tell everybody I call you Mister? Why would you do that?
Oh, Mr.
Yes.
Gillis. Oh.
God, why would you tell everybody I call him Mr. Gillis? A couple of years ago, he told me that's what I'm supposed to call him, and that's what I call him. He's like, you have to call me Mr. Gillis from here on out, and okay, I'm still doing it. You asked me to do it.
This is the kind of argument you can see go down if you ever go to Great White Land and William, what else has been going on? So you sent your parents back to Tennessee, is that correct?
I did. They are back. They made it back. I think it took them 28 hours.
My dad drives real slow. It took him 2 days to make the 8-mile trip or 8-hour trip.
They really drove?
Yeah, they drove. They don't fly on planes.
Really?
Yeah. Why? After the value jet that went down in the Everglades, man, that really messed a lot of people up. People forget about that. That was a horrible plane crash. Remember the ones in the Everglades? There was a value jet. Yeah, after that happened, my parents refused to get on an airplane.
Right.
Redman, what was that, you dumbass? What was that little fucking noise, dude?
That's when your dad overtook the pilot and somebody saw it. But
Red
know,
band.
God.
Red band.
That was so stupid, Sabbath.
What the fuck did you even say? I don't even really hear the words that come out of your mouth.
So don't repeat it. Don't the bad improv decision is to repeat what you said the first time, Red band. All right.
Keep going, Red Band, dude. Don't let these guys bully you, dude. Go, Red Band. Don't let these motherfuckers bully you, dude.
I just love the real story about him cutting his hair is that his dad told him, his parents go, you look like a bum, and he had to get his hair cut because his parents told him.
That's true. That is true. We
Why is that so funny now?
I was there. In fact, I'll give you a little behind the scenes. I literally had dinner with the Montgomerys, and yeah, we had a real nice.
You had 12
sit-down dinner. Yeah, as everyone knows, I ate my usual 12 potatoes that I order. Everywhere I go, it's the only thing that I eat. I operate solely off of potato power.
The Montgomerys.
Skins and all. There is no part of the potato in which I will not eat. Perhaps the spuds, if they extend or whatever.
You love it when they extend.
I do. I try to hold it over my mouth so that it's like an erection in my mouth. I wait for the spuds. Anyway, so
it was weird watching Tony eat those potatoes. It was so weird.
Yeah, by number 9, 10, 11, it gets a little super strange. Okay, so I showed up to the fucking nice steak dinner, and William is standing there smiling with this fucking haircut looking at me. And I'm like, what is going on? And they're like, we made him cut his hair. Isn't it great? And I'm literally like, no, you guys are retarded. He's a comedian, and he needed that fucking silly hair. He was all embarrassed. It's like when someone cuts
it was so awkward.
It's like when someone cuts the hair of a poodle or something like that. And the dog looks all sad and shit. Like, he was all like fucking like, he was all shell shocked that whole meal. Because he didn't know how to like eat with his new haircut or whatever.
I didn't.
You're a grown man, William. Why did you like say, yeah, I'll do this? Like, just because your parents want it. Like,
I don't know. I love Larry and Francis. I thought I would throw them a bone and get my fucking hair trimmed. I don't know why it's such a fucking big deal for you right now. I don't know why you fucking keep harping on it.
Because, like Tony said, that was a big part of you. You know, you love your hair.
Well, now it's gone! And I don't know what to do! I seriously don't know what to do with this new fucking haircut. I can't sleep at night!
Why can't you sleep at night?
I don't know. I've just been having these nightmares.
About what? What are you dreaming about?
Nightmares of what?
Kirby the Love Bug. God, y'all never watched that. That is the scariest fucking movie. It's a star that communicates with people. Kirby the Love Bug is literally wanting my dream.
A master of topical references, William Montgomery, with a brand new 2023 Kirby the Love Bug joke. Just fucking Billy Ocean.
You know, over at Kirkland's Signature, we can get you a realistic hairpiece. And
you don't actually work at Kirkland's Signature, Redman. Quit fucking lying to these people. And it's weird as shit you bring that up. I told you not to fucking bring it up anymore, Redman. Seriously. Why would you bring that up? Don't bring up Kirkland's Signature.
We're just trying to help you out.
Shut up. No, you're not.
Chaos. Absolute chaos. William, what else before I let you go?
I made some really good spaghetti last night.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Let me guess. Angel hair?
Wait, who said that?
That was me. You know it was me.
What are you insinuating? Losing all of my hair? My hair that I do have looks like angel hair?
Oh, why is that? That's a thicker noodle. Angel hair, famously up there with the fickle dude. the thicker noodle. It's up there with the fettuccines and the.
Yeah, I went with the angel hair. I put some bell peppers in there, put some onions, put some tomato sauce, some tomato paste.
Did you
some
do that
chopped
because?
tomato.
Did you do that exact recipe because that's what your parents told you to do?
Yeah, that's what I followed my mom's recipe. Okay.
Now, you famously plugged your Cameo recently, and the rumor on the streets is that you've been making hundreds of thousands of dollars a week on Cameo.
I made literally last week. Everybody keeps getting my cameos. They're $5,000. I made $250K last week on Cameo.
Wow. Literally the number one most profitable Cameo, man. He went high starting number, thinking that people would not buy any. Turns out it's a sensation. It is the new Gucci, if you will.
Yep, 450 people got him. It's literally taken over my life. I'm just sending these dumbass videos. Okay, Red Man, why do you fucking interrupt me? That is a thing.
So, all right, William, we did it again. How do you feel? What do you think? What adjustments do you think we're going to see of you in the future? You've been doing this show longer than anybody else. A lot of people, love you. A lot of people like you.
Shut the fuck up!
Where do you see this all going? Where do you see this all going, William?
There is a remake of what is that kid show called with the little dog?
Blues Clues?
No, with the little Jack Russell Terrier.
Wishbone.
Yeah, no, I'm actually being cast for the little boy who has a wishbone, and it's a WKNO PBS. Okay.
Oh my God. All right. William Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes. William Montgomery. Woo! This is it, everyone.
How's it going? My name is William Montgomery, and I'm running for county alderman. It's been a long time coming, but I can pinpoint the day I realized I wanted to be a politician. We had this mud pit in the backyard, and since I was the youngest, my parents would make me get in the mud pit before everyone else to scare away the snakes. One day I'd gotten into the mud pit to scare away the snakes, and a big water moccasin slithered right up to me. I was terrified. It was right in front of my face, and my dad yells, "Get the hell out of its way, it's going to bite you." But I just stood there stone-faced, and I made a promise to the snake that day. And you know what that snake did? It slithered away. Old Stoneface. That's my nickname ever since. Old Stoneface. And if I'm elected to county alderman, I will stare down every snake, every frog, and every lizard in our great community. USA! 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 All right, I've got some policies I'd like to go over. Have y'all been able to figure this out yet? Is it Santa or your parents? I'm sick of this puzzle. I have to try and figure out every December 25th. And if we're on the subject of Christmas, am I the only one totally shocked we still see Frosty the Snowman on television around Christmas time? Let me see if I've got this right. A group of kids finds a magical top hat and puts on a snowman, causing the snowman to reanimate. Wait, where am I right now? Hell or the Twilight Zone? Get Frosty the Snowman off my TV. We're in America, not the North Pole. If I'm elected county alderman, there will be no mention of Frosty the Snowman after 2024. Okay, I've got like 15 more of these, Tony. Okay. If we're on the topic of holidays, my policy regarding Halloween is pretty straightforward. Growing up, you know the one day I couldn't go outside, Tony? Halloween. You know why? I was the youngest, so my mom wouldn't let me go out with my brothers, and more importantly, I was scared to death. I wasn't trying to walk around outside with a bunch of demons and vampires. If I'm elected county alderman, you can rest assured we're getting rid of Halloween once and for all. Enough beating around the bush on this issue. I mean, where am I, America? Are the gates to hell? Speaking of giving our political prisoners back, hey, Germany, I'm looking at you. Tony, do you know how many American prisoners of war we still have over in Germany since our involvement in World War II? I don't know either. I was asking. Okay, let's go into the next policy. Okay, ma'am, I'm going to ask you this. What do you think is currently the biggest issue facing our community? What's the biggest issue facing our community? You're right. It is that we still have elementary schools that stop at the 6th grade. If I'm elected county alderman, elementary schools will stop at the 12th grade. I have more, but it's not.
I think we should hear all of them.
I'm running for county fucking alderman. And Louis J., just for the record, I do like Puerto Ricans. Okay. When was the last time you heard about a Japanese person with a bad back, Tony? Well, if I'm elected county alderman, every new home in our community will be pre-installed with traditional Japanese short-leg tables. Studies have shown that by sitting down to eat in the Japanese manner, it strengthens our back. By 2024, I want all newly built houses to have the chabudai pre-installed. That's the name of the table. It's called a chabudai. In case y'all didn't realize, the little Japanese tables are called chabudais. If you ask my opponent about all this, you know what he'll tell you, Tony? That he doesn't like Japanese people. I think we're trying to move forward, sir, not backwards. Just because his wife cheated on him with a Japanese guy doesn't give my opponent the right to take his hate speech out of the internet forums and into our community.
Okay, let's get to the next one.
Yeah, there's more.
Is it a better one than the last one?
I don't know. We'll see. They've all been pretty screwy.
Here we go.
And Tony, if we're talking about hate speech in the internet forums, you know what? Let's keep it in the internet forums. Is that so hard? My opponent actually is the administrator for a forum. You know what they talk about in the forum he runs, Tony?
What?
Japanese people. You know what they say about Japanese people, Tony?
That they don't take as big of creative risks as American people?
No, that a lot of Japanese people these days don't use the traditional short leg tables anymore, which is a patently false statement because I live with a Japanese person and we eat at the chabudai every night. Okay, that's the end of my policy.
Literally 6 minutes and 25 seconds of William Montgomery. We love him so much. We could never cut him off short. Wow, I've never seen you this sweaty before in the history of your performing on the show. This is incredible. You look like a righteous gemstone that just fell into a river.
Tony, I actually smeared my head with Vaseline tonight, so I don't know what I'm going to do before I go to sleep. I guess I need to remember to jump in the shower. There's literally Vaseline all over my fucking head right now.
You look like how women see Louis C.K.
It's a good thing, right? It's a good thing, right?
It is true. You somehow look like all the characters in the Big Lebowski mushed together. It's like Fear and Loathing in Austin, Texas, right there.
I like the commitment to the bit. I've never seen him before, and this guy went balls deep on this bit.
I mean, true commitment is rolling with something that just simply isn't working at all.
Yeah, I was a little horrified at the very beginning. I was a little horrified. Lewis, I have to ask you, why did you not invite me to fucking Skate Fest in Vegas?
Wait,
dude?
can I say something right now? You have a fucking open invite to every Snake Fest for the rest of fucking history. You piece of shit.
Oh, really?
Stop your
Yeah,
games.
you never answered me.
Stop your fucking games. You're coming to Snake Fest Vegas.
Okay, well,
It
thank
doesn't
you. Yeah,
fucking
you
matter.
Okay.
I love you. Stop it.
Too. It's nice to fucking
Stop
see
these
you again,
games.
dude.
Stop these fucking games.
Hey!
Let me check, dude. Let me see what you got under there,
He's
bro.
about to pull out the little red machine.
We'll see how much you can
This is a bad idea. My thing's gonna pop out.
Now we saw the moment he stops committing. Come here, pussy.
If you want to see his bush, you can just look at the lady's armpits from before.
Okay, we're not doing that. Lewis, what's the game plan on this one?
I'm gonna whip your freckly cock out right now in front of everybody in Austin, Texas.
I'm fucking sweating so hard right now.
It is absolutely incredible. He is dripping sweat everywhere.
Tony, is that the same suit company that you guys see in Hans and Joe Rogan?
I don't think so. I don't think we got them from the
I
Undertaker.
got this from Goodwill yesterday. And what the fuck does that mean, Red Dan, you dumbass? Why the fuck would you ask me that?
Obviously, William, fresh off of the day, funeral home, working hard. Where did you get that suit from, William?
I got it from Goodwill yesterday.
You really did?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You found one that fits. How about that? This is a whole new look for you.
Whole new luggers, $40.
Wow. Absolutely.
Yup. $40 fucking dollars for this fucking nightmare of a set tonight. I paid 40 fucking bucks to make a fool of myself up here tonight. In front of Louis J., my man who never responded to me.
The sweat is
Open
overwhelming.
invite, William. What else can I say?
The sweat is overwhelming. Did you do something different with your diet this week, William?
Yeah, I
You
actually...
are soaking, literally dripping off of his eyebrows onto the glasses, onto the lower part of his face. We watch him every week. We've never seen anything like this before. He literally may be days away from a massive heart attack.
I actually started doing cocaine again! Why the fuck are people cheering for that? That would be very bad.
They think you're gonna die here tonight.
Yeah. Is that why people were cheering?
Yeah, it's almost frightening how much is left.
Oh my god. Look at that drop.
Well, right there in the middle.
feel
Right
it.
now.
Did you see that?
It's insane.
It's literally like a fucking, it looks like Niagara Falls up there or something.
My whole body is sweating like
What
that.
did you do differently this week? You are definitely, your body is trying to tell you something.
He's wearing a three-piece suit in 100-degree weather.
It literally looks like in like those old SNL sketches when they would do like, when they would have like a tube running off the top of their head. Like overly obnoxiously sweating, but this is all natural.
This is real.
What did you do this week? Tell us the truth.
Oh, man. Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
You really want to know?
Yeah, how many of you want to know what he did this week?
You really want to fucking know what I started doing differently this week? I started playing hopscotch.
Ah.
Yeah, I've been sweating a whole shit ton playing hopscotch. Have you ever played that? It's like a playground game. Playgrounds game.
The more we mention your sweat, the more it makes you sweat, right?
Yeah, I'm literally horrified. That was a nightmare tonight. I spent so much time on it. It was a horrible disaster, and now I literally can't stop sweating. I think it's because of the Vaseline I put on my fucking head. I thought that'd be funny putting Vaseline on my fucking head, but it's just making me uncontrollably sweat.
There are droplets of sweat flowing down his forehead.
And I taste it. It's all in my mouth. It tastes like Vaseline in my fucking mouth right now.
All he has to do to
After a horrible fucking set, now all I can fucking taste is Vaseline.
You want to get the flavor out of your mouth? Can I throw a grape in your mouth? We haven't made it in anybody's mouth tonight. It's a little bit too much. Here, I got it. I got it. William, open your mouth. Don't throw it hard.
Red band.
Oh my God. Oh, almost. Open your mouth. Open it up. Over here. We have to be able to do this.
This isn't working! This isn't working! And I can't stop fucking sweating! This is making me sweat so much more!
Stop throwing it hard.
Okay, the sweat's in my eyes now! Okay! I can't do it!
William, open your mouth.
Okay!
William!
I can't do it!
William, keep trying. Don't stop playing music. Do not stop playing music.
Yeah, don't stop playing.
William! We did it! Oh my God!
You'll see that shit!
Wow, very good, sir. All right. We did it. We did it. The people love it. Did you guys have fun here tonight, huh? William, lights out, Montgomery.
Wait, hold on. Does that guy really have HIV? Holy shit! Oh my God! I heard on the news the other day that mermaiding is on the upswing around the world, which is really crazy because I used to date a mermaid. We wouldn't really have sex. She'd just lay eggs in the bathtub, and then I'd come by later on and pee on everything. You haven't really lived until you're slipping around the bathtub trying to pee on thousands of fish eggs while some lady dressed like a mermaid is watching you from the far corner of the bathroom. It's the worst fucking 5 years of my life. What do Ariel from The Little Mermaid and Red Band's mom have in common? They were both getting railed by a guy named Prince Eric in 1989. Hunter Biden doesn't know who to root for in the Russia-Ukraine conflict because on the one hand, he slept with Russian prostitutes, but on the other hand, he slept with Ukrainian prostitutes. Okay, that's it.
1 minute, 32 new seconds of the great William Montgomery. A man who, like Hans, comes in and shows exactly how it's done. William, I must say, you've been making some real money for the first time in your career this past year. And this is the first time we've ever seen you in a coordinated outfit like this.
I have some really good news. I got the call from Adidas a couple days ago. I'm sponsored by Adidas now.
Wow. Look at that.
New sponsorship. 2 years, $700,000.
Wow, that is incredible. What do you have to do for them? Just wear their stuff?
Just wear this, and it's been hot as fucking hell here in Austin. It's been a fucking nightmare.
That's all they gave you is that tracksuit, no shorts or a t-shirt or anything?
This is all I literally got in the mail. I just got this fucking track. It's literally so hot outside. It was, what, 110 yesterday?
Yeah, and today, yeah, very, very hot days.
Oh, my God.
But it is
so horrible.
incredible. You're wearing Adidas shoes, Adidas pants, Adidas jacket.
Yep.
This is incredible. Why do you think Adidas chose you to be their new spokesman? Normally they go with extremely...
well, it's actually, I don't have to guess. It's because they saw some videos of me playing basketball. I'm really...
Really?
Yeah, the kind of basketball where you're dribbling real fast and you do the crazy passes. I'm actually really good at... Why is that so fucking funny, dumbass?
Oh, shit. William is going.
You haven't fucking laughed at anything, and now you're cackling at the idea of me being good at basketball?
William, that's hot. He's just jealous. It's really, really hot. Go on.
Thank you, and nice
You're
to
welcome.
see you.
Nice to see you.
Oh, my
Dribble it just a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Why are you wearing fake Adidas, though?
Why are you wearing fake
Like you're
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Those aren't fake Adidas.
Yeah, these aren't fake
One of his
Adidas.
dribbling. I mean, that is incredible. I thought the best dribbler on the show was Jared Nathan. To find out that Adidas from the dribbling video of you is absolutely incredible.
I know, it's crazy, and they're literally sending me $700,000. It's a 2-year, $700,000 contract. Yeah, I just pretty much have to wear this and keep on doing the dribbling videos.
Okay. Very interesting. I saw that you wiped off the microphone to prevent HIV.
I did. I'm a little horrified. I already have a compromised immune system. I'm a little. Is it safe for me to be using this after that guy?
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
I thought that was transferred through spit and
much like jokes, he did not have HIV. So your set was about peeing on mermaid eggs, and somehow you managed, with your style, you are able to make that work.
Yeah, I was a little worried. I wrote the mermaid stuff a couple days ago, and the whole time I'm thinking, is this going to be funny?
Yeah.
Is this going to be a fucking disaster again tonight? God, you remember last week, the county alderman?
Yeah.
That was rough.
Rough as hell. Luckily, Adidas didn't see that video.
Yeah, it's a damn good thing they didn't see that video.
Right. It really is.
It's a really good thing. I swear to God, if Adidas saw that fucking video last week, there's no way I would have gotten a 2-year, $700,000 contract.
No way.
From Adidas. I mean, literally, there's zero way I'm getting a 200.
The episode with your parents came out. The episode with your parents' guests came out last week, and it is considered one of the most critically acclaimed episodes of the show in its history.
That was a great one.
Have you talked to your parents since last Monday? Have you talked with them about this? Are they excited? Do they feel good?
Yeah, they are excited. My mom actually is leaving my dad. Some guy started messaging my mom on Instagram. My mom has pretty much fallen in love with this piece of shit down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Wow.
So she's really excited right now.
Yeah, you should say that.
She's pumped, man.
Huh?
She's pumped up. She's starting a whole new life.
Yeah, she's excited right now.
I like your attitude a lot.
Cool. I like yours actually.
Ooh, William, I've never
Very
seen
strong.
you. I've been watching William deal with different guests of different shapes and sizes for a long time. I've never seen him so smitten.
I like the anger.
It is so nice to see you again. It's been a little while.
Yeah, it's really nice to see you.
Oh
Do you like older women?
Huh?
Do you like older women?
You could say that.
Okay, cool.
Wow. All right.
You
William.
could say that again.
William, I can't really picture you being sexually active.
Disgusting to think about.
What would be the first thing you would do if you given the opportunity to have an evening with a woman like this? Acclaimed and beautiful is the great Mary Lynn Rice Cup, whose brand new book, Famous.
Don't fuck this up.
Okay, I mean, I'd probably bring you back to my apartment.
No, you don't start there.
Huh?
Right.
Bring me back to your apartment.
I'd bring you back to my
What are we
fucking
doing before
apartment.
that?
I'd bring you back to my apartment.
From where?
After we ate at Pluckers, the wing place. I'd
Now
probably
we're
take,
talking.
yeah, I'd
Okay.
probably take you to
Yeah, we
Pluckers.
start a fucking Pluckers.
I'd take you to Pluckers.
You'd be sweating in that suit.
Sweating like a motherfucker.
You get me whatever
Eating those
I want.
hot ass wings, getting the fucking wing stuff all over my new track.
William, are you gonna let me get whatever I want at Pluckers?
Yeah, as long as
Anything on the menu?
yeah, anything you want.
How much?
Anything you want, girl.
Like, what if I get a lot of food and a lot of drinks? Will you pay for it, William?
Yeah, it depends on how much, but probably.
No.
How much money were you thinking you were gonna spend?
$700 fucking dollars.
There's no way.
I heard about your endorsement.
Yeah, I have a serious.
Why are you asking me how much money you pay?
I just want to know if I can TT on your fish eggs. I'd get your ass back to the apartment. I'd make your ass lay some eggs in the bathtub. And I'd fucking go in there and TT all over it. I swear to God, I'd love to pee on your eggs.
Can you pay for all these mermaid babies, William?
No, there's no way. What?
Can you pay for mermaids go to private school? I don't know if you know that.
Not mine. My mermaid children. What? They to fucking go to a private school?
Yeah, it's an ocean school. They have to be in water.
That's a
It's
stupid
very.
idea. It doesn't have to be in water.
Hey, this is your world, man. I'm entering into your mermaid world.
I know, and you'd be really sweet if you did. I swear to God, if you came to my apartment and you ended up laying some eggs in the fucking bathtub, I swear I would pee all over those eggs.
You know what, William? Let me see if I have any eggs left.
What does that mean?
I might have one or two for you, baby.
Oh, shit. Some of those Kirkland signatures. Some of those, the best brand out there.
Yep, pretty good. Not as good as Adidas.
I don't think Kirkland signature and Adidas are in competition.
They actually are. I looked at the report yesterday. They're sending me reports. It's actually.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Don't put that mic on your face, baby.
Shut up!
I don't want you to get AIDS. I don't want you to get AIDS.
I'm kidding. I shouldn't have yelled at you.
You know what? As long as you apologize afterwards, I'll you can be violent.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can beat her up a little bit. Just say the magic word afterwards.
What? After I pee on the eggs, or what are y'all talking about? After what?
I don't know. I lost the plot.
Where did this pee on the fucking eggs thing come
That's how it works in the mermaid world.
What type of weed are you smoking when you're writing your material?
No, literally, that's how it works. The lady mermaid goes into the bathtub, lays the eggs, and the guy comes in there and TT's all over the eggs. I swear to God, that's how it works, Tony.
There's a guy that's been doing this for 5 fucking years. That, like, tried his hardest. William comes up destroying, talking about peeing on mermaid eggs. Just destroying the room. You know, that guy's at the urinal still, just like, fuck! William, another unbelievable job. Nobody does it like him. Make some noise for the Big Red Machine. It's William Montgomery. The Big Red Machine. The Memphis Strangler. The Vanilla Gorilla.
So I can actually vouch my sister does have 2 pussies. The women out in the let me start this one over. The women out in the streets protesting the Supreme Court's abortion ruling said they're going to refuse to have sex with men. In other news, I'm going to refuse to be a member of Hootie and the Blowfish. Ain't nobody trying to have sex with you bitches. Arch Manning has committed to play quarterback for the Texas Longhorns. The next question is, what defensive player will he lose the Heisman to? It's a good Peyton Manning joke for anybody curious why that one's funny. Green Day's Billy Joe Armstrong said he's renouncing his U.S. citizenship and moving to London over the Supreme Court's abortion ruling, which is actually sad because I really liked Green Day when I was fucking 6. Gatorade recently began phasing out 32-ounce bottles in favor of 28-ounce ones, but charging the same amount. Also charging the same amount for an inferior product, Red Band's mom. She's an aging prostitute. That's why that was. She's an aging whore. Y'all should see how fucking old she is. I can't believe she's still selling her pussy to people. It's nasty. It's sickening. She is so old. What is she, like 70? She's older than 70. 82. 82. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Oh. She's 82. Oh.
56, man.
You're 56? Okay, I didn't need to fucking know that. Why are you fucking telling me that shit right now? If y'all found out Aphex Twin burnt CDs using lighter fluid, you'd all be like, he's such a genius. Okay, I'm ending with the Aphex Twin joke. That's it.
Wow. William Montgomery. The living legend, the Vanilla Gorilla, the Memphis Strangler, the Big Red Machine. You are back. You are wearing an Adidas tracksuit for the first time ever. And I cannot tell if there seems to be something a little bit different about you.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You have two beards like the girl had two pussies.
I'm actually very excited to announce to everybody I am Bosley Hair Club's new spokesperson. It's a multi-year, $100,000 contract.
I'm not only a client, I'm the player president.
Yeah. Yeah, this operation, it only took me 2 days. I was literally under the knife for 2 days for this to happen. But I think it looks pretty realistic, don't you all?
That's a match, dude. It's two different colors.
It matches. It's the same color. What are you talking about?
William, it's definitely two different colors.
It's not two different colors.
Yeah, it's definitely two different colors.
It's not two different colors.
Yeah, the beard and the eyebrows are the same color, but the hair on top, I think they accidentally did a different color.
No, I think this was on purpose. I mean, it cost me $30,000 for this operation. It's the same haircut. It's the same color.
Yeah, thank you. Matt Muelling, who literally never says anything, just said that it's cinnamon and honey mustard. He hasn't spoken in 7 months, this guy. He's making a real point to say cinnamon on the top and honey mustard at the bottom.
I don't think that's very accurate. That's why you don't fucking ever talk and keep it fucking that way. What the fuck are you talking about, dumbass? Why the fuck would you say cinnamon and brown? What did you say? Cinnamon and honey mustard. That's hilarious, dude. Stick to playing the fucking guitar, man. It doesn't look like fucking cinnamon and honey mustard. Why the fuck would you say that, dude?
Oh, shit. William is mad about this? Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Steve Madness is literally the only person in the room that thinks it's the same color. This is absolutely incredible. It's definitely two different colors.
I think it's the same color. I don't know why he's talking about
the
that.
hair of Chucky from Child's Play at the top and fucking graham cracker cookie crust at the bottom. It's totally two different colors.
It's not two different colors.
Did they do? Can I just take a guess here?
Yeah.
You said that it was a 2-day procedure. Did one surgical team do the beard and eyebrows, and another one did the hair?
It was two different surgical teams. It really was. It's weird you just said that. Yeah, it was two teams. I mean, it was a 48-hour surgery.
Wow.
The first set of doctors, they were real tired. I mean, it's literally a 48-hour fucking ordeal. I was under for 48 hours.
Well, from the look of things, he was the fucking surgeon.
Did you at any point wake up during the operation and see a man with glowing glasses over here? That's scalpel. Oh my goodness. William Montgomery. So what else has been going on in life? This Adidas tracksuit is legit.
Yeah, I'm still, Eric, you don't know this, but I'm actually Adidas' new sponsor as well. It's a multi-year, $700,000 contract I signed with Adidas. They saw some of my old basketball videos. They liked what they saw, so now I'm pretty much a new person. I'm just wearing this. I'm wearing this fucking new Bosley job, and it's hot as shit. It was a horrible mistake. My face fucking sweats 24/7 now. My face is sweating right now.
I sort of see it. Yeah, you look wet.
And they did mess up around the fucking mouth. The hair should be closer to my mouth. It's a nightmare. I can't eat pizza anymore. I can't eat fucking...
Yeah, wait, let me see your mouth.
Why is that so fucking funny, dumbasses? What the fuck?
You have like a, because your lip looks like a nipple.
Look like an idiot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have an itty now.
Yeah. Your mouth doesn't move at all. Say stuff.
Hey, so it's very exciting to be here tonight. I'm Bosley's new spokesperson. Wow. This is absolutely... I can't eat spaghetti anymore. It's so weird. I can't eat fucking spaghetti anymore. That's my favorite food. I can't eat macaroni and cheese.
What are you going to do? Are you happy with this? Are you going to ask for a little touch-up? What's the plan here exactly?
I don't really know, other than I have found out the executive's office, building, and number. I've started making some pipe bombs. I'm thinking I'm going to start sending some stuff in the mail to Mr. Bosley. Wow. Because I can't fucking live like this anymore. Somebody's about to get some exclusive mail. I'm going to fill them up with nails.
Wow. Can you imagine the FBI when they fucking analyze that crime scene and they're like, well, there's a little honey mustard here, there's a little... They found what can only be described as cinnamon hair.
Yeah, it was a horrible mistake. I mean, literally, now that I'm up here seeing everybody, hearing everybody laugh, it's something I regret. I shouldn't have done it. I mean, I was literally under the knife for 2 fucking days. I almost didn't make it. Wow. Yeah, I almost died, Tony. I didn't tell anybody that. I literally almost died under the fucking thing.
What were the complications?
I fell out of the table. I fell off the table. I was moving around a bunch in my sleep, and I...
During a beard and hair operation.
Beard and hair operation. I'm just trying to figure out what they're fucking talking about that's so fucking important right now. I'm having the set of my fucking life. What are y'all talking about? Seriously, what are y'all talking about? What's going on, bitch? Looks like some old hag back there. What are you talking about, bitch? Raise your hand so people can see who you are. Raise your hand, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, look at that guy.
A little bit tougher than you thought he was.
I know, I was kidding, sir. Wow, I didn't see you back there. I was totally kidding.
Yeah. He's still under the medicine. You know what I mean?
This has gone so good tonight. When you got the Bosley operation, did you imagine that your career was going to change for the better?
No, this is actually not how I imagined this was going to go. I thought I was going to be able to come out here and parade around and be happy in front of all you people, but when I woke up and I looked at myself in the mirror, I could tell it was a horrible mistake I had made. I mean, I quite frankly don't have $30,000 to be throwing around at beard and hair plugs. I mean, seriously, I don't have $30,000 to be throwing around like that. Now I'm in debt. It's just a whole...
So you literally dreamed about this?
I literally dreamed about this. Yeah, I'm sorry for disappointing all of y'all. I mean, it really, I thought I was going to come up here and...
Oh, shit.
Wait, this is a whole Randy's idea. This is a totally nice idea right there. You're horrified right now. This is a totally nice idea.
This is unbelievable, by the way. We're gonna keep you people here for hours. This is so literally, he has no actual eyebrows anymore. How did he even pull them here? That goes wild.
By the way, Tony, we didn't have like the stuff to stick it on him earlier, so gave him Gorilla Glue.
Wait a second. You Gorilla glued that?
No, you didn't.
No. Oh my God. No. No.
Dude, you fucking dumbass!
No. Red Band has gotten his revenge.
I got the one off. That just hurt. Why would you do me like this, dumbass?
Oh. 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 Oh, there's a chunk missing for sure. Wow. It's the same beer.
Oh. Fucking around! It wasn't real.
Now you're all cinnamon.
What about the top? Is that real too? Oh.
That was also a...
Wow.
Yeah.
My goodness. William Montgomery is on Cameo. He is headlining a show here tomorrow night. He's headlining his own shows now. Check him out on Cameo. Get your birthday wishes. Have him yell at your significant other for their whatever celebration or anything at all. What else,
Cool.
William?
Yeah. I mean, Cameo, come to the fucking show tomorrow. I'm bringing 200 Xanax bars that I'm going to sell out front before the show.
Catch William doing a very, very long set tomorrow night here at Vulcan. There he goes. One of the best to ever do the damn thing. William Montgomery, everybody.
Please keep it going for Yonder Wizard's impression of me.
What the fuck was that?
I lost my Adidas sponsorship, so I went ahead and got a job. I'm now a sexual preference abbreviation developer. I came up with WG this past week, which stands for Wiener Grabber. So now the proper sexual preference abbreviation list is LGBTWG. Red Band Mama's so fat, instead of LGBT, she TCBY.
You know that bitch fat.
But seriously, have y'all been to TCBY recently? When did the yogurt get so COLD? Okay, I wanted to spell something else out. It's that time of the year again. It's Shark Week. Best week of the year for television. I mean, you've got boats, sunburns, tight bathing suits, shirtless cameramen. You've got sandbars, razor burn, pina coladas, late night hotspots in Miami. And how could I forget missed flights, problems at home, Olive Garden, wife and kids are gone. I actually have a confession. I was at Shark Week last year. I don't recommend anybody going. Okay, I thought the Shark Week thing was going to go better. I was horrified when I was only hearing silence up here. Wasn't that kind of funny? I was just trying to pretend like my life fell apart during Shark Week. I didn't really get that across. Okay, that's my time. Thank you. Thank you.
William Montgomery, the Memphis Strangler, the Big Red Machine. Wow, William, welcome back. Good to see you.
So nice to be here. Good to see you. Yeah, nice to see you. This is actually really awkward. People don't know this, but Theo and I made a $20,000 bet on the NBA championship this past year. I said Boston was going to win. He said Golden State was going to win. So, Theo, I swear to God, I'm going to get you your $20,000, dude. Like, this is so awkward. Yeah. I swear, man. I swear to God, I'm going to get you that $20K.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't going to say, all right.
Okay. I mean, I swear to God. I mean, up to this point, I apologize. I haven't given you your $20,000 yet, but I swear to God, Theo, I'm going to get it to you.
I will, honestly, man, I will let you keep the money if you don't talk to me about it anymore.
Are you serious?
I'm not even joking.
Yeah, I've been blowing up Theo's phone. He gave me his phone number a couple weeks ago. I call him every day, and I guess you're not around your phone a lot, or what's going on? You haven't really been responding recently.
I don't want you.
Well, this is kind of awkward. I didn't think you were going to respond in that way. Okay, well, good to know. Well, I won't bring it up, and I won't pay you the $20K.
Thank you.
Cool, you're welcome.
Very exciting stuff, William. The hair is growing back. You famously, your parents were in town about a month ago. They forced you to get a haircut. Now it's growing back. You're sort of back to looking like the bad guy from Billy Madison. So, very exciting stuff.
Do I look like that guy? I'm trying to picture what he looks like.
Yeah, he looks like you, but you have a beard.
Yeah, you look like Louis Coke.
Louis Coke.
Yeah. I didn't think that was funny, and I was scared to even say it.
I think last time I met you, Theo, at the Comedy Store, I was very high on cocaine, and I think I scared you, so it's interesting to see you again.
And I honestly, I do remember that.
One of the many people that William perhaps burned a bridge with back in his days of intoxication. But now you're sober, William. How's that been going for you lately?
Boring as shit.
How's the crock pot been treating you?
Crock pot's been good. I discovered something else.
Yeah.
Did you laugh at that? Why'd you laugh at that?
I've been there, man. It's nice. It's like having somebody there when you get back, you know?
Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is. It's one of the reasons I have it going 24/7.
Oh, damn, bro.
Wow.
I think you're supposed to undo one at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been going 24/7 for like 2 months now.
Wow.
That's a space heater, I think.
It might be a space heater. Yeah, I don't know where to put the food. Yeah.
William, earlier we had the great Yonder Wizard on the stage where he debuted a brand new impression of you that was completely spot on. How did that make you feel?
Oh, man. I mean, I was sitting up in the green room doing whippets with Hans, and then I'm like, Hans, is fucking Yonder Wizard doing a fucking impression of me? And Hans said yes, and I don't know. I mean, I pretty much, when I heard it, I started clenching my gun. I brought my gun with me tonight.
Oh, wow.
Started clenching my gun, started putting my finger on the trigger. I don't know if y'all have a gun or not, but it is just so exciting. Just putting your fucking finger